And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Bitch, I'm say let's gang, I just rather let my cash speak. Same niggas like to run they mouth, have some fast feet. Nigga, back when Bruno was alive, you got your ass beat. Gon' reunite with my brothers, they need to let the gas free. Licked up at high speed, ready when we ride deep. Stand over that bitch and shoot his face, watch his man leap. Right back on the strip, if his niggas trying to find me. Nigga, I'm like cracker, fucked up like, come with trying me. I'm crazy, yeah, they call me Cap a lot. Please don't mind me if I get on some bullshit, you know how them right behind me. I know you heard about Chirac, I'm from where all the crimes be. I need at least about 4 M's, that's if you wanna sign me. Bitch, I'm something great, I keep a mirror to remind me. Gotta wait your turn, nigga, you know how that line be. Stay down till you come up, nigga, you know how that grind be. Then everybody gon' peep you, nigga, you know how that shine be. And every time I pop out, bitch, you know I got the gang with me. That's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Hey, keep your eyes up, them niggas ride cause we killed they homie. Hope that Glock up on my side the day they drop that window on me. Nigga, fuck a friend, run up them bands. When I'm feeling lonely, I stay motivated. Too many people depending on me. I'm high off so many drugs, got me losing consciousness. Playing with some murderers, that gon' be the consequence. That fan finish niggas.
I thought I had my Mama Tribe hat on. I hit him with the Jesus piece, dog, like Kanye. What's up? What's up? What's up? How do we sound on a Sunday evening? I'm in love with the tank tank. What's up? Dodging tornadoes? Be careful, baby. Hey, I'm out here digitally in Michigan with you. Streamed on Friday from Michigan and damn near got robbed, bro. So we got to be careful tonight. Easy there, B. Wayne. Hey, I got a new microphone. How's it sound? Huh? China number one. China number one. All right, check it out, man. We didn't do a live stream last night. I wasn't feeling too good. I ate some food and I was okay. I laid down for a little bit. I woke up and, dude, I was doing the Lavelle. If you don't know what the Lavelle is, I was puking in the toilet. Cover your ears if you don't want to hear something gross, but I was puking in the toilet and shitting in the trash can. Same time. Had my heel on the foot of the trash can. It was rough, dude. It was rough. But then, like, 8:39, I felt pretty good. So we ended up just watching the UFC fight, and it was boring. So here's the show notes today. I want to try to get rid of as much of this as I can. I'm about on the lowest inventory that I've had in maybe forever. Like, our tanks are pretty low. We did a lot of shipping. We didn't buy a lot of stuff. So what I want to do is I want to have a really good pace tonight. I want to get rid of as much as I can. And then tomorrow, I'm kind of taking a reset. I'm taking the day off. We're going to wake up early. We're going to drive to the city. We're going to go hit up some museums. It's supposed to be like 74 degrees out. So, dude, it's been rough in this house. Somebody's been sick for the past 4 to 5 weeks. The baby's got 2 teeth coming in. It's been fucking rough. So we're going to take a little reset tomorrow. Take the family to a museum, walk around the city of Chicago, breathe in the, you hear that? Breathe in the air. See how bad I need clean air? Can't even fucking talk in here. We're going to breathe in some clean air. We'll come back Tuesday or Wednesday, ship out corals. I did order some stuff. What sucks is I need corals really bad. But all the stuff drops on Monday. So I'm literally going to have to be on my phone a little bit while I'm out with the fam. It is what it is. I have to buy some corals. So I'm trying to do some shopping tonight. So other than that, I don't have any show notes, man. I'm going to do a box of coral giveaway for merch buyers here at 9:30. It's 8:30 right now. And then we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll do some more giveaways. Don't fucking ask me for a giveaway. I'll tell you this. Somebody tells me to do a giveaway. Somebody tells me to do anything tonight. I'm not doing it. Let them cook. All right. Are you guys ready to get it started? 5 minutes in. Not bad. $5 starting bid. Wrecking. What's good? Nixie, what's poppin'? Vasco, Hammerhead, Parrotfish, St. Louis, Fish Guy. Randall, what's good? J-Rock, Reef Nasty in the house. Disco Tits, Jackie Blue, Jeroboam, the Cowboy Kid. AJ, Dustface, I got some SPS for you. I'm willing to do some deals tonight. Now, hey, if there's stuff that like I can sit on and grow, don't break my fucking balls, okay? Don't break these balls of steel. But I am willing to do some nice stuff, especially if you want to ship it out this week. Pretty excited about having this low inventory, but also a little scared because if Indo shuts down, I don't want to be buying the tip. You're supposed to buy the dip. I know some of you investors out there got it wrong. The other day, Max was like, no, you're supposed to buy the tip, not the dip. I was like, I'm pretty sure you got that wrong. So we'll see what happens, okay? So I'm watching for that. I got you here, man. If you want to sit on something so it grows, to each their own. You made that sound weird, dude. What? See, only you would make it sound weird. Shout out to Everton. I don't know if he's watching, but he went to that trade show. He was wearing the Kush Corals hoodie. And then he found Rhino's Reef, who made my LED light right there, and took a video with it. I thought that was super dope. So, okay. If we're starting at a $10 bid for a yellow center frog spawn, don't yell at me for filibustering, all right? I'm rolling one up. Send out the notifications. Hammerhead says, man, the guy that came in and bought all the stuff said he was going to check Kush out. Wonder if he made it. Did he buy all your livestock? What up, Dank? So he bought all the livestock and not I wish I could do that. I wish I could go to somebody right now and go buy their whole reef setup. I need corals, bro. Dude, the selection fucking sucks. But I'll tell you this, if Indo shuts down for 2 months, the selection's going to suck even harder. So I don't know what happens from here. We're playing it by ear. Tonight, I feel like we've got some really good stuff for you, man. I got that Rainbow Lobo. I turned down sales to put it up for you guys. There was people who asked me for it. I said that's one piece we're putting on the stream. I've got some Euphilia. I've got some personal zoos. I've got some mushrooms. Oh, I got some Ghanies. You ever seen a blue-green glitter? I posted it earlier on Facebook, so. Then I got some really cool encrusters from my farm, okay? Do we have any new people in here? If you're new, let me know. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to try and do, if you're a new person, we're going to do 4 wheel spins for a newbie. We've got a jackpot on the wheel of 20% tonight also. What's up, Mitz? What should I call you? Mitzi? Mitzi, hey? I'm going to call you Mitzi. Mitzi, let's go. Mitz is fine. Let's go. Got them mitts. Well, guess what? Speaking of mitts, you just found yourself a catch. Somebody says acid trips. You want me to put them up, Punani? $20 on this piece. I'm filibustering. $20 on a wheel spin. How about $20 and skip the wheel spin? How come I never get a bonus? All right, I'm rolling this thing up. Shout out to the new people. I know it's a pain to come over to a new platform, by the way. But I'm really happy that you do. I was checking out other platforms today. I was looking at Palm Street. I've looked up Whatnot before. Man, it's not for us, dude. The fees, the setup. I didn't like it. It was had so many pop-ups and shit. I was like, I don't like this app. So I'm glad that you guys came over here. Okay, are you ready? That's all you get? That is all I get, going once. But hey, here's the deal. I can't cry about a low bid and then get all excited about a high bid. You got to take, it's just like me, dude. You got to take the good with the bad. Sometimes you watch this stream, he's in a good mood. Sometimes he's been in a good mood once. You watch the stream, sometimes he's in a bad mood. You got to take the good with the bad. Okay, here we go. Just to give you one last look in case you want to throw 25 bucks. Does have a yellow center. Let's go. Okay, if you buy any merch, you're going to get put on the wheel once for every t-shirt and tank top, twice for every hoodie and sweatshirt. So make sure you guys go check that out. Charlie says 25. I seen it before we spun the wheel. We've been on here for 8 years and we've done it the same way. If I see your bid before I spin the wheel, we don't seal the deal yet. But once we spin the wheel, we seal the deal. You feel me? But you do want to make sure you get your bids in because everybody's lag is a little bit different. I'm on Google Fiber Chrome Wi-Fi, and you're sitting there on Cricket Hotspot. It's going to be different, okay? Filibuster wins again. Hey, it's almost like I know what I'm doing. What's up, Papa? 25. Okay, the blunts rolled. We're going to pick up the pace now, okay? 25 going once. Got Boost Mobile Wi-Fi. I heard you still got the chirp. Dude, let somebody alert me on the chirp. Bruh, don't even fucking try, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Fish Guy's got it at 30 bucks. I think that might do it there. 30 going once. I'm excited, man, to get out of the house. It seriously has been since the first week of February where our house has been sick. And the baby is just the worst right now. 2 teeth coming in. He's drooling. He's puking. Hopefully by tomorrow he looks a little bit better. Mickey D's free internet the other day. I'll stream from anywhere, dude. I'm at Burger King with my Burger Queen. End up with your Wi-Fi being sick Thursday. I don't know what was going on Thursday. We still made some sales on Thursday. Reef tour item, our choice. Look, if you don't know, we do a digital reef tour. We've been going all over the place. We make collabs every time we do something new, like we did the WWE Universe. So you see the wrestling shirts right here. So, and we have a bunch of cool stuff. Like actually, Michigan, here's what you're going to get for the reef tour one. I didn't know this. Michigan created combos. Is there anybody in the chat who's never had a combo? Combo snack. Anybody never had these? Maybe you live under a rock, never smoked weed before. Never had one? Parrotfish. Come on, are you serious? Only one good combo? I'll give you a 1-2 combo. You keep messing with me. Anyways, Michigan created these. So if you spin a Reef Tour item tonight, you're getting combos from Michigan. All right. But we'll give you one more spin because that is the first one. If you're new, just make sure you ask questions. I know it looks a little crazy on the stream, but I tell you what, it's worth it. It's worth it to find out how the game is played. Okay. All right. Let's go. These were my preloaded items, and then we can get into just picking them on the spot. This is a Fascination Favia, grown out by us from the farm. We're going 15 bucks. I bought 60 new pieces for the farm. Like I bought a bunch of Monties, Cyphastrias, Favias, and just frags. I wanted to add some more stuff to the farm. That stuff will be here on Wednesday. But I can tell you this, 15 bucks is what, I don't even get to see a picture. I saw these on a wholesaler. You had to buy 3 of them to get it for 15 bucks a piece, and it was not WYSIWYG. I took this picture today, grew the coral myself, and you get a wheel spin. So 15 bucks or I'm putting it back in the farm. I told myself today, you got to be more disciplined. You're giving these people too much. You got to reel it in. 1 combo per win. Why didn't I didn't specify. I didn't say the size of the bag. Dude, I don't eat out at all anymore. I cook all my meals at home. We went to the Chinese food place yesterday because Coral, she's like, can we go somewhere? Can we go somewhere to eat? She calls it Big Guy Belly because there's a big Buddha statue. Man, it's so good going in. And then 45 minutes later, dude, headache, not feeling good. So that's what happened to me yesterday, but it was good going in, bro. And I feel like most people don't know about this meal, but I've been eating it my whole life, dude. Egg foo young. Is there anybody who's never had egg foo young? I feel like it's not even a real Chinese food. It's just something that they serve in like America. Chinese trash. You eat Indian food all the time, so I don't know if I trust your opinion. But I've never had Indian food, so I'm not hating. I just don't know. Same thing here. We're going $15, orange rim, disco, and then we can get into stuff that we choose here on the spot. These are my preloaded corals. So if you want to see some heat, give it some time. It takes a while for people to get in the chat. These are where you get your deals in the beginning. Everything is brown. I rarely eat Indian. Every time you send me something that's brown color food, dude. To be fair, egg foo young is also brown. But it even has brown gravy. I gotta ask ChatGPT where. Tell me the origin of egg foo young, but talk to me with a Chinese American accent. Love egg foo young? Dude, it's so good. So good. All right, let's see here. If nobody wants this, we'll put it back in the farm. This is not a regular orange water or a regular watermelon. This has a orange rim. This is a fire piece right here. It won't imitate the accent. Stupid woke clanker AI. Comes from a Chinese cuisine called Foo Young egg slices. Originated in Guangdong province in southern China. Shrimp, pork, scallions, bean sprouts. Arrived in America in the 1800s. Wow. I've been eating egg foo young since, and you know what's weird? My mom is like a super picky eater. She doesn't eat shit. I'm surprised because she doesn't even eat eggs. J-Rock's first win. Was that a joke? No, he was fucking around. See? It's not easy to fucking steer the ship when you got all these people fucking around. Yeah, welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. See what I gotta fucking deal with, dude? Okay, those were the preloaded ones to buffer a little bit of time. Are you ready? What do you want to see? Let me rephrase this because you guys need specifics. What do you want to see that you want to actually possibly bid on? All right. I want to see a bounce mushroom crossed with an anemone I've never seen before. You probably do. The blue glitter Ghani, give me a little bit. Slow down. SPS, I got some SPS for you. That ass. Oh my God, dude. Let's go. Let's do a fucking torch. I don't even know why I asked. I don't even know why I asked. Zoes, I got you. One snacks polyp. One what? Snacks polyp covered in GSP. You know what's funny? I bought some GSP today. It'll be here this week. I'll say this. I probably shouldn't say this because I know there's going to be some fucking hate watcher who's going to go tell on me. But I told the guys over in Miami, yo, what should I be looking for in the drop tomorrow? Because I'm gonna be driving. I'm gonna be up north. I'm not gonna have my computer. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to shop on my phone. And he was like, I'll send you a list. You let me know if you see anything, and maybe we'll figure it out before it drops. So let me know if you guys are looking for anything particular, because when this stream is over, I'm going to do some coral shopping for the week. Out here buying GSP. Bro, it's hard out here for a shrimp pimp. What up, K-Rod? So yeah. You know the selection's rough, dude, when I'm out here buying GSP. We bringing GSP back, dog. Ooh, this one actually does get green in it, but I think it was just a baby on the side that we cut off. So I have another torch similar, I believe, with some green going up later too. So 45 going once, K-Rod. K-Rod, you, or maybe it was your wife, bought one of the A-cans off the website. And Jackie was like, well, let me check if we got it because we don't update the website. It was the Blue Elephant A-cam. And I had like one 4-headed piece left. And I put it to the side for you. It's so awesome. So awesome. Scully's coming in this week. A couple of Scullies. What else did I get today? I guess I have to think because I don't really remember. 45 is crazy. We do killer deals on this stream, dude. Now, if you guys would actually go out and tell people, because all I get is fucking hate and shit talking. Prices are too expensive. He acts like a cartoon character. He smokes weed. He types in all caps. Where are they when these pieces go up for this cheap with wheel spins? Nowhere to be seen, dude. That's okay. Bro, trust me. I've gotten it all. He uses his wife to sells corals. He's got his own DJ. I don't like the songs he plays. You know what I'm saying, OTD? You can't make everybody happy, dude. 50 bucks going once, going twice. I'm trying to keep a good pace here tonight. Seriously, I've heard it all, dude. If I had a list of all the complaints, holy shit. I'll tell you this. If I had an email account that was hate@cushcorals.com, dude, it'd be overflowing and full, and the notifications would be fucking overloaded. That's okay. All right. I guess we could start to heat it up a little bit. So check this out. This is my piece. I've been growing this piece for a really long time. It's called a Fender Bender Cyphastria. I'm keeping that one because I keep the best piece and I grow it out. If you don't like it, suck it. The piece that we're selling is this one. It's a little bit more dominant green-blue, but it's still badass. All right. It takes me a while to cut these, so we're going 40 bucks. And that's a good size frag plug. It's not a little mini frag plug. It's a what we consider a large frag plug is what it's on. Mythical, what's up, baby? Fender Bender Cyphastria. Here's what's cool about it. That wasn't a bait and switch. If you were listening, it was quite the opposite of a bait and switch. It was a show and tell. Do I have to show you the other piece? The potential? No. EC does it? I don't know that name, but welcome. First time chatter. We have some, looks like we have a few new people. Look, if you guys want to bid, it's super, super easy. All we need for you to do is go to cushcorals.com and register. It takes literally 20 seconds. Like, here, I'll do it. It's so fast. It's super easy. I'll tell you right here. Go to cushcorals.com or any of my social medias. The link is in the bio. You can click sign up right here, or you could even click live stream and register. I'll even put the link in the chat right here. It'll literally take you 20 seconds. There you go. There you go. In the meantime, we'll give you guys a second there. But here's some of the merch collabs that we've done so far this year. Anytime you buy a shirt or a tank top, you get put on a wheel. If you buy a hoodie or a sweatshirt, you get put on the wheel twice. And we do giveaways from those people tonight in 45 minutes. we're doing a box of coral giveaway for merch wearers. Whoa! I passed out. What happened there? Mitts, 55. Going once. Going once. Going twice. Let's go. Cherry's in the fucking chat. We're gonna hope that you register. Should we spin it, chat? 4 spins, first win, by the way. It's gonna be up to chat. You want the cherries? I think I registered. She'll let you know. Jackie's checking it out. We get an AI automation. Bam, puts you in a spreadsheet. We are good to go. Cherry emote. Let me know when I'm not on stream. I don't have sticky notes over here. Okay, we're calling it. Ready? 1 spin. Spreadsheet is a composition notebook. I don't see anything on my end yet. Make sure you refresh, Jackie Blue. Make sure when you guys fill it out that you put your Twitch name and you spell everything right, because that's the only way we can look you up, is if we type your name in and you spell it right. Another 5. And here we go. Jackie Blue, you're going to have to get on new signups because I got to keep the pace moving. Spelled wrong? It happens. It happens. We had another guy who we had the hardest time signing up, and he spelled his Twitch name wrong. And I was like, well, bruh, we can't look you up in the spreadsheet. Harder question, how do I fix? You should be able to sign up again, or Jackie, what you could do is you could either redo it, or if that doesn't work, just tell Jackie your email, or if you don't want to put your email in the chat, which is fine. There we go. So Jackie, there you go. Looks like it was spelled the same. Oh, okay. Okay. Said rookie. Dude, you'd be surprised how many people misspell their email with us, you know? And we know because when we go to send them an email, it bounces back and we're like, what the fuck? Okay, rocket pace here for a second. These are a green hammer, but they have a little bit of yellow and like gold to them. Not a typical regular hammer that's green. I really like these. I'm gonna try to go fast. I'm old, give me a break. Well, the thing is if we don't know your email, we can't search by email. So if you do put your email in the chat, then she'll be able to find you. But basically what happens is it sends to a Google sheet all of your info. But Jackie would only be able to know to look up your Twitch name because she doesn't know what your email is until you make a purchase. So it was happening to KJ the other day, and we got KJ in. Jackie, I manually filled KJ's in the other day. So you appeal to stoners and want us to spell the name right. It's fine. I'm just telling you. We just want to be able to find you. That's all. And by the way, once you're good to go, you're good for life. Your Kush Corals for life. All right. Let's go. We got too many corals to be fucking around. Chat's going to help you out. I'll just tell you, from my zoos, my personal zoos, I picked out Pirate's Blood. What up, Captain Bill B? She is the best. I picked out a Strat for you. I picked out a Acid Trip, and I picked out a Little Shop of Horror. So I have 4 of some of the most well-known zoos going up for you guys. Damn, that's a pretty ass hammer. Sea Breezy. I appreciate you. I would say, if anything, in my systems right now that are doing the best is hammers. For whatever reason, the hammers are just hopping. You know what else? Asian acans and acanthos are just exploding in our tank right now. HDP Nurse in the house. Going once. I got a ton of hammers for you guys. No walling hammers. Only branching hammers tonight. Going once. Got none of these. Robbie and bid again because it's so fire. I just got one of these. Yeah, these are cool. Super nice piece. I have a lot of stuff for you guys. But man, I'll tell you what, it is running. I'm used to the tanks being literally packed end to end. And there's space in the tanks. It's freaking me out. I got to go max my credit card. Wrecking, I've got a couple of Acanthos for tonight. Dude, just put the hammer on top of another hammer. You'll be all right. His .007. We don't even count gallons on Reef Nasty's tank. We go by milliliters in his tank. He does a 200 milliliter water change. 35, let's call it. Going once, going twice. Okay. This is going to be, I've never said this before. This is going to be the craziest high pace you've ever seen. Okay. 100 millimeter in the sump. Dude, you better not have a sump on there. Harley might sue your ass, dude. Patent infringement, dude. $5. This is just a little Ghani that we cut, little micro cuts a long time ago, and they're doing really good, but they're small. Micro cut of a green Ghani, $5. We're going to be all over. You're going to see $500 coral. You're going to see a $5 coral. Let's go. Let's go, baby. It looks like Max just sent us a picture. He said he's cooking dinner. What is this? You're not supposed to watch it while it's cooking. It'll never cook that way. You know that? Like if you watch a pot of water boil, it'll never boil. Did you know that? Dosing ml proprietary chemical additive. I can't read today. Jesus. Is that dosing in ml, the proprietary chemical additive? We call it 007 secret agent. Meatloaf's currently cooking and it smells so good. I'm almost doing that move. So, Parafish, Jackie made dinner tonight, and I will say this. It might be her best meal that she makes. Shepherd's pie. Ground lamb. I don't know what else is in it. Peas, carrots, mashed potatoes. We got this awesome pan that's like, it's like a white ceramic pan, but it's like wavy and it just looks really pretty. And man, she killed it today, dude. Did you get a picture of it? Because it was definitely picture worthy. Lemon chicken. Send me that because I need more chicken recipes. $6% off. You almost hit the jackpot right there. So good. Nope, you didn't take a picture, huh? I can't even believe that. Unbelievable, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, let's go. Let's go. We'll warm them up with a little cheap Zo right quick. It's still early. It's still early. Watch this fucking pace. I got a space plate. I got a big purple rain Ghani. I got Asian Acans, 1 or 2. I got some other homegrown Ghanis. I got the blue green glitter Ghani. I got Joker Torch, ton of hammers. Ooh, I got an Elegance. I got a grafted frog spawn. I got a Cristata. We'll do the Cristata next. Coral's going cheap tonight. I thought we've had some pretty okay stuff. Some stuff went cheap. I think it's awesome that we've been doing this for 8 years. And it's crazy the ebb and flow of how certain corals go trending and go crazy, how the streams sometimes go crazy. Sometimes people get killer deals. I feel like that's the reason, besides this amazing talent, good looks, charisma, dolphin blue eyes, the corals themselves, the deals. Yeah, I get it. Like maybe it takes a little longer to get through corals. But dude, you get to talk to the person who is going to box the coral, you don't get to do that. You think Jason Fox wants to talk to your ass? Fuck no, dude. Was my first time seeing TCK played in person. Super awesome coral. Mitts haven't refreshed a few times. How did you spell your name wrong? What was the misspelling? Jackie, look up the misspelling, not their Twitch name. It'll be as the misspelling. And won't it be like the very last one? God damn it. I'm gonna pull up this fucking list while I'm fucking live right now. Scroll all the way to the goddamn bottom. Nope. You're right. I don't see anybody. I do see Mark. I see Haley. I see Chad. Got some new people up in here. She's right, y'all. It's almost like she's been doing it 8 years. God damn it. I didn't check the email. I checked the spreadsheet. Sign up again because I don't see it on there. We got other new ones here today. No way. He was an asshole at the show. Jason? She's good at her job. No, she is really good at her job. But just know, everything everybody does here, I did it first, and it started in my fucking mind. Almost like I know what I'm doing. Well, then let me coral deal. I don't like Jason Fox as a person. Sorry, not sorry. You know, if you're chilling with him, he is a cool dude. Like, he'll smoke with you, he'll drink with you. Maybe he doesn't want people to put that out there. I don't know. But he does come across like, you know how women have like bitch face? Some women just look mean, you know? What's the equivalent of a man? I feel like we all kind of have that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely comes across very abrasive, maybe, is what I should say. But I don't think he means, I think that's just how he is, you know? Jackpot, 20%. There you go. We'll even do this. We will refresh the wheel so the jackpot is back on the wheel. Don't have to do that. Super nice guy. Did it again. We'll get it figured out with you. We always do, so bear with us. Nope, I haven't done the little shop of horrors yet, but you better jump your ass on stream before you miss it, homeboy. Don't ask me for a little shop of horrors and then not jump on the damn stream. Let's go. Oh my God, my brain is everywhere. Okay. Christada, $10. The spins are discounts because this ain't your uncle's eBay. What happens when you pick up a coral at your local fish store? A bill? What happens when you go to your local fish store and they go, this is $50? And you go, okay, I'll pay $50, ring it up. You go to the register and it's $50? That's fucking bullshit. When you bid around here, you get wheel spins afterwards every time. Every time. All right? I don't want to see these new coral streamers fucking spinning wheels. All right? Your boy's been spinning wheels for 8 fucking years for every goddamn coral that's ever came across this fucking stream. I blacked out. What happened? What did Parafish say? I'm kind of glad to hear he isn't just a dick to women. Oh, no. He's just an abrasive guy. Always with the victim shit, dude. Something happens to me, so he must hate all women. God. And then you come across a guy who does hate all women, and you like him. What? Women are crazy. That's a joke. God, I know somebody's going to clip that. See? I don't hate anybody. I hate everybody. If you say something like, you know, I hate Puerto Rican people, you're a bigot, and that's wrong. But if you say, I hate people, everybody's like, you fucking right, dude. Christada, How do you explain what a cristata is? It's a type of, it's in the Euphyllia family. We used to call, sometimes you'll see it called grape coral, or like we used to even call it short tentacled torches. It's like a little hammer. So I hate Bad Bunny. I don't know anything about that guy. I might have seen the Super Bowl, and I think that one song, is it Gasolina? I want to say OTD used to play that song. So just not seeing you. Yeah, that's really weird. Well, why don't you do this? Send us an email. So this way we just have you, and then you're good to go. sales@cushcorals.com. Just send us an email. You'll be good. Okay, let's call it. Oh, I guess I'm already on here. I'm trying to sign people up. I'm trying to fucking not get clipped out of context. Okay. All right. Let's start to bring a little bit of heat. I think we could probably turn it up a little bit. I don't know if my NEM people are watching. I know that's kind of a particular thing. This is a really pretty NEM right here. $80, beauty. It's just the one on in the middle of the thing. I know some guy's gonna say, do I get all three of them? No, you don't. It's the one in the middle. This is not wild caught. I want to say this is maybe a Hawaiian punch, but I don't know the name, man. I buy so many NEMs. Man, I love NEMs. I get it. You have a bad experience with them, you know, and there's multiple bad experiences too. Oh, okay. I see who it is. Jackie Blue. All right, we gotcha. I'm friends with him on Facebook also, so thank you for coming to the stream. Gotcha. Perfect. Awesome. All right, if nobody wants that one, we'll put it back in the oven. Like I said, I know NEMs are kind of a like particular thing for certain people. Not everybody wants them. I'm just checking videos here. Let's do that grafted frog spawn. So we've done some of these in the past. Maybe you guys have seen them. We're gonna start it at $5. This is the smallest amount of grafting because this is the last one I have. But some of these, man, we've had some that were split right in the middle, 50-50 green. See the green polyps towards the other side of me? It's only a little bit. It's like 2 dots of green. But we've had other ones in the past that were like 50-50, splattered everywhere, but whatever. This is the last one. So HDP Nurse got it at 50. 25 minutes, I'm doing a giveaway for merch wearers. Any merch, and you're also on that wheel for the next 3 weeks. So anytime we do giveaways from the merch, you just have to be watching. If I give away a box of coral in 2 weeks and you win from a t-shirt you bought and you ain't watching, you ain't getting. Don't blink, all right, when I'm live. You'll feel me? If you do, it's the last thing you'll fucking see. Let's go, $50. I'm gonna give 2 spins. That was kind of a little bit of a knockout blow. You help speed up the process by jumping the bids like that, you get a reward. 7% off, and yeah, if you're not signed up and you're new, just sign up. It's just going to save you so much time for if you see that coral that you gots to get. You don't want to be fumbling when that piece that you got to have goes up. You know what I'm saying? Walking dendros. No, I haven't. But anytime that I see walking dendros, you can guarantee that I will buy them for you guys because they're just something that I really like. From what I know of them, they are from Australia. So it's kind of like a, like Australia doesn't come in as much as Indo does. This is a wild acro. Here's 2 shots of it right here. 2 different, it's the same piece, just 2 turned around or whatever. Man, this is a nice, huge chunk right here. I feel like 120 is a killer deal. We sold a frag of it, and I think that went for 80. Flame scallops. Flame scallops were one of the first animals that really ever got me into aquariums, man. The electric flame scallop. When I seen an electric flame scallop, I can tell you, I was walking in to pick a pet. They had a saltwater section, and right to the right, there was a cube system. It's the first time I ever seen like a cube system, and there was a flashing flame scallop in there. And I was like, that's fucking cool, dude. So yeah, I've owned many of them. I don't like to sell them because they don't really have the greatest lifespan, if I'm being honest with you. Sometimes you get a good one, they go in a rock and they live for quite a long time. But I've learned in selling them and shipping them, it's not an animal that like I really care to deal with. So, but I do love them. The flames. There's a flame scallop. There's an electric flame scallop. There's also a white shell flame scallop that's really cool too. But the electric one's the best one. So that's a nice piece of acro. I'm not a big acro guy, so you don't have a lot of competition in the stream for acros because the acro guys don't really fuck with me because I don't bring a lot of acros in. But I'm gonna. They've been doing really good. And I'm actually thinking about starting up maybe a display tank in the near future. And I'm thinking about maybe doing the moonshiners method with that display tank. So your boy's got the itch, is all I'm saying. All right. All right. This is just a Ghani that I've had for a long time. The polyps just don't open like crazy, but it is a really, really pretty frag. I actually bought this from a homie, so it's a little bit more. I didn't cut it. He did and sold it to me. So $100 if you want this one. I've got quite a few personal pieces like this. A lot of times I'm not buying wholesale. I'm buying from other coral nerds just like me. And the shit ain't cheap, dog. You know? Especially sometimes I feel like people think they fucking see me coming, dude. I had it happen with a wholesaler yesterday. He sent me a picture and he was like, this acantho is $1,000. I was like, I'll pass on it. Thanks for showing me. It's a cool piece, but it's not what I'm looking for. They posted it the next day for $800. Bro, what? Why don't you just tell me $800? I don't like that shit. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? Acros and zoes, you're definitely good at growing acros and zoes. All right, if nobody wants my little Percy, we'll grow that out for a bit. No problem. Like I said, I do have more stuff like that. That's okay. Let's go. Really pretty purple hologram hammer right here. Man, this one is actually homegrown by us. We've been growing this strain since they kind of first came out. We don't cut them very often because you can buy hologram hammers pretty easily now. They're widely available. When they first came out, it was $250 for one of these. And it wasn't that long ago. What, 2 years ago maybe? People are buying merch. Did I miss the merch? Ah, it's muted. Hang on, my bad.
I just get.
There we go.
I actually find myself getting better looking every day of my life. Don't try to wrap me up.
Sterling, thank you. And HDP Nurse. She's dominating the wheel.
I just get. I actually find myself getting better
spots
looking
for
every day of
HDP
my
there.
life. Don't try to wrap me up.
Thank you. Sorry, I didn't see that. Oh, you know what, Sterling? We're going to have to refund that one. It's for people with muscles. I'm just kidding, dude. Let's go. I'm just kidding, dude. Thanks, Parrotfish. Thank you. I appreciate it. So here, I just wanted to show you that I got you on the wheel. We're doing a giveaway of a box of coral. We don't always do merch, people, but I do like to hook up the merch people. So in 20 minutes, we're going to do a free box of coral for merch wearers. Let's go. He thought I was going to have to refund them. Shit, dude, let's go. This is a colony of Asian acans. I do these videos because I'm going to flip it and put it on my phone, and then I never do. So hang on, I'll get you the actual picture. This one is $150. This is the last Asian acan. We ended up selling all of them and didn't have to cut any of them. Where the fuck's the picture at, though? Here we go. Here we go. It'll be easier to see here. Woo! Sorry. 140. 140. Asian A-can chunks are not cheap. We could cut them down, and we do often cut them down. We just didn't get to them this time. So well, here's what we do with A-cans. We buy a bunch of A-cans. We take pictures of the colonies. We try to sell the colonies as is. But then when it comes down to fragging day, whatever doesn't sell, we frag them down. But A-cans aren't always the first thing that's on the like chopping block, you know? It may take Tim 3 weeks to get to the A-cans, you know? I don't know if you bid, J-Rock, or if you were asking for the price. It looks like you were bidding. I see it there. I love A-cans. Yeah, so when I first got into the hobby, Asian A-cans, they weren't a thing. They weren't a thing 5 years ago. You know, it was only Aussie A-cans. So for me, being an A-can freak, to open up a whole new species because they have different color, they're different sizes. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, that's a super nice piece. It's bigger than it looks too. I mean, like that's a big chunk right there. Okay. Super nice piece. Let's keep the quality going here. I feel like I'm still just getting started though. Like, let's go with this hammer. So fucking bright. Yeah, it's green. Whatever, dude. It's a nice green hammer. I gotta do those corals too. You gotta crescendo. Some people don't know about building a story. Some of y'all just want dopamine hits. You know what I'm saying? All day, every day. And you're burning the clutch. Pizzle. Thank you. Let me know how my pace is, and I will try to pick it up here, okay? Here we go. That's why I'm here. You want a story? Go read a book. We want coral. Pace is slow? All right. Well, let's go. Then, hey, I can pick up the pace or pick up the pace. This is how it works in my mind. Full transparency. I can go faster, but I got to start the minimum bid a little bit higher. Because if I blow through them, I got to at least get $20 for this piece is fucking insane. What are we doing over here? American dollars or are we paying in Iranian money? Price of poker is going down for me. Burning these clutch, half the people can't even drive a manual. Bro, you don't need to even know any of that shit, dude. Your car is going to drive you in the future. Most cars are. Today, Coral was like, I can't wait till we get a robot that does dishes and peels apples and makes chicken nuggets. I was like, what are you even talking about? My car drives me already. Let's go. Can't throw off you for 1 million Iranian. Get her a robot cat. Bro, I went to the other day. She didn't want to go to the store with me, and Pearl wanted to. So I brought Pearl. And I bought Pearl a stuffed animal cat. And I didn't buy Coral one. You didn't go with me. Bro, that cat is Coral's. Even Pearl calls it Coral's cat. So close? What were you close to? Jackpot? Jesus. You got the thing for $20. Okay. 75 cents. Hey, well, that's because the coral's so cheap. Do you know how percentages work? That's why I had to do percentages. I was having to start cutting checks to these people in the chat. This is a freak hair pavona. Speaking of wrecking Jew, freak hair. Freak hair. I'm sorry, they call it a pavona, but it's actually a lithophyllon. Reals. Iranian reals. Make you a millionaire. Hey, well, you can be a billionaire in Zimbabwe, but you can't buy a mosquito net for 3 trillion. So depends on the value. All right. Always trying to come in and money change our peoples, dude, ain't they? Inflation, homie. It's real. You see the price of this shit nowadays of living? Dude, the other day I got a bill. He said, watch it. The other day I got a bill for breathing, dude. Just being on this planet. It said existing. $113.92. Damn. Got me again, dude. 30 bucks. I honestly, I love these. I've been growing these forever. Awesome picture. Came out good. If you want to, actually, you can meet the guy who takes all the pictures and the videos. He's actually still here. Late night on a Sunday, still working. Let me see here. Let me go get him. Hang on. Oh, wait. That's fucking me! The freebie included looked like the little butthole from the personal collection. Dude, here's one thing that I hate about the internet. I posted that piece of a hot dog, you know, in a couple of places. The amount of people who think you're for really real asking about a coral identification, it really hurts my brain, dude. The amount of people who like don't know that that was a joke, it really hurts to think that society, like if there was 1 or 2 people, like, yeah, that's fine. But the amount of people, speaking of percentages, the percent of people who were like, dude, it looks like a piece of a hot dog. It's not a coral. Unironically, that said that. It just lets me know how cooked we are, dude. You know, that's all. It just lets me know how absolutely cooked we are. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, let's put this one back. I love this piece. You're sleeping on this one. The orange tips on here are super bright. Elegance coral. If you don't want that, here's the first Zoe of the night. I don't know if you know about these. They're not blood shots. They're called pirate bloods. Pirate bloods. This is a really cool Zoe that you just don't see that often. It's 4 polyps, 80 bucks, or we'll throw it back in the oven because it grows slow. It's a slow grower. Easy to keep, slow grower. Reminds me of the blood shots. It's kind of like a choppelganger. You know what a choppelganger is? It's like the chopped version of the doppelganger. You're the worst part of it, you know? Like a lot of people say I look like the guy from Sons of Anarchy, Jax. He's the choppelganger of the 2 of us. You know what I'm saying? What's up, High End? Thank you for being here. That elegance. I can put the elegance back up if you want. It's a little pricey. It was $225. You got, here's the deal with elegances. You go to the wholesalers, there's levels to them. There's little guys. They call them cone bottom ones. Those are the cheapest. They're usually the same color. Then you got your Aussie, little bit larger ones. Those are a little bit more. Then you got your Aussie, like nice ones. That was an Aussie orange tip. Sometimes you get the gold yellow tip. And then the top tier is the Indo Insane Elegance corals, but they almost never live. So that's the sad part about an Indo Elegance. If you want like an insane one, it's gonna be like 5, 6, 7, 800 bucks. And they're really hard to keep alive. So 80 bucks. You got it. Going once, going twice. It's a nice piece. Super healthy, ready to explode. From the farm. And you got $5 off also. If you win 3 in a row, there's some bonuses in here. If you win 3 in a row, you get an automatic 3% off. If you win 5 in a row, you get 5% off. And that goes until somebody breaks your streak, by the way. So there's all kinds of perkies. And I ain't talking about Jackie when I say there's all kinds of perkies around here, all right? Check this out. Really cool Ghani. If you want it, 85. I wish I could do it cheaper. The Ghanis ain't cheap. The blue Ghani, I reckon we could do so. I reckon we can maybe do something. It ain't cheap. This is dope. So, yeah, no, this is dope. I've had quite a few versions of this type of Ghani. The centers almost look like a white sometimes. And usually it's more blue than teal, green, turquoise. So this is kind of an off color of ones that we get typically a lot. 85 going once. I got a lot more Ghanis for you guys. 90, thank you for the bids. Next piece, I got to do a button Scully. We did get a lot of button Scullies. Man, I've got Mushroom Rocks, Godzillas. There's a lot. Just how about this? How about this? I'm talking to you. Look, just don't go nowhere. Okay? Just don't go nowhere. Does the big grow out stay green? Does the big grow out stay green? I don't know where this one, I bought this as a frag. I didn't frag this one. I'll always tell you guys if we fragged it or if we bought it as a frag. I bought this from a wholesaler just to kind of help fill a box. So that's the honest answer is I bought this one as is. But I'm familiar with the other types that look similar. If you want, it's all you. I kill everything. Well, don't say that. Don't say that. Or is that might be a bidding strategy. You know what I'm saying? That might be a bidding strategy. Like, hey, don't outbid me. All I know is, J-Rock, you got the bid at 95. Did I feel bad now? Look, don't listen to anything J-Rock says, okay? He wants you to feel bad so you don't bid. Not cool. Button Scullies and JB12, I think it's you two who are all about the Button Scullies. Nixie likes the Button Scullies too a lot. I don't have any like master ones. I've just got regular ones. If K-Rod wants it, he can have it. Yeah, he's got a bid. It's called an auction. First time here, J-Rock? The fuck? I don't know, but you better figure it out. Somebody's got it at 95. Said he got it. Yeah, pulled the chair out from under you, huh? 3%. Sugar me nuts. Oh my god, dude. Let's fucking go. What nuts, dude? Isn't that a picture of you? I don't know. That one just popped up. Okay. Button Scully status. All right. You know what? Fuck it. I've never done this before. Hang on. Let's do this. Watch this, dude. We're going to do all 3 Button Scullies at once just because I'm tired of fucking with it. That one. And we're going to do the other one. All right. Boom. Okay. We're starting it at $65 and you get all 3 of these. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, I really like this one because the blue on the orange is fucking dope. The other 2 are cool, but it's like, if I'm being honest with you, I've seen about fucking 10 trillion Button Scullies that look like those. I've sold so many Button Scullies. One time I bought a 200 pack at one time of Button Scullies. I've sold so many fucking Button Scullies, dude. My mom's thinking I'm growing out the kennel at night. Maybe a bed soon. Oh my god. Sora slop incoming. Oh, Jesus, dude. This AI shit's getting out of hand, dude. Oops. All right, who's got it? Charlie, you got it at 80 bucks. It's for the 3-piece. Jackie Blue, take a screenshot. See that on your invoice, baby boy. Don't forget. I killed some buttons. Really? Buttons don't typically. I mean, I've seen a few die in my day. I mean, I've had so many of them, but it's pretty rare and pretty hard to kill a button scully. You keep talking that way, you might have to get a hamster. I didn't see the 85. I did see it though before I spun it. Sorry, St. Louis got it at 85. They tip over. The only time I really ever seen one, it already came in struggling and it just never recovered, or like another regular scully or something burnt it. You know what I mean? So that does happen. Dude, I'm super excited to go. I don't know where we're going for sure tomorrow, but there's a place called the Field Museum, and it's a building that's been around since the Chicago World Fair. And I like the conspiracies of the World Fairs. Like, the conspiracy is basically like they say that they built this World Fair and it was all temporary, but they left one building, and this building, when you go there, it's like Egyptian hieroglyphs, and just like there's no way that people back in the day built this building, and all these old pictures. There's something about being in a place that has like so much history, you know? Because I would go there when I was younger and I didn't know any of that stuff, and it didn't mean as much. It was just a museum. But now that I'm older, like knowing how, like, dude, people occupied this land for so fucking long, it's just cool. So I don't know if we're going there, but I do just like being in that building in general. So 95 going once. Really wanted the orange one. Sorry, Charlie. I'll get more like that. It's not like they're super, super rare, but I wanted to get rid of them and get some new stuff this week. You feel me? Reefing with G. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. And it's hard to believe Chicago's weather's terrible. So how the fuck did they build this building on this wet ass land? And just an interesting conspiracy. 20% off. Bada boom. Bada bing. Okay, I think we could do something for you guys. Let's do this. First of all, we're going to do a merch reward. Anybody who buys the shirts from us, you got to get rewarded. This is for a free box of coral, but you do have to be watching. And here's what I do with the merch, people. If you ain't watching, I'm not spinning it until somebody's watching is getting it. We're talking free corals. You can fucking watch the stream. Sound fair? And then we'll do the blue Ghani for parrotfish. Choi. I don't know. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him today. We might have to come back later and do a different spin. Choi, if you're watching. We'll see. Let's see. Boom. Boom. If he isn't watching, we'll change up the giveaway on the wheel and we'll do another one for merch people here in a minute. Let's see. You got to be watching the stream, dude. That's some bullshit. You might win a free box of coral, but I gotta watch. All right. This is the blue green glitter Ghani. I probably shouldn't sell this one, but I'm a fucking coral dealer. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. $250 if you want it. Red glitter Ghanis are like $600. This is fucking badass. Can't figure out my new phone to get on Twitch. What the hell are you talking about, dude? Twitch.tv. Like, get in there. Can't fucking hold your goddamn hand to get you into the stream if you want to get on there. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm telling you, $250, good price. Might seem expensive. Regular green glitter Ganis from wholesalers, I've seen from $120 to $180. My price before shipping, green shitty ones. Yeah, this is nice. And you can see the glitter even in the blue. It's pretty awesome. So we'll give it a second. You can kind of take a good look here. Really cool. That's on a pop stand. And it's a hard one to photograph because the green is so bright and the blue is in blue lighting. So it's actually really, really difficult because it's like to see the blue better, it's going to make the green absolutely blow out. And if I drab down the green, like the exposure on the green, you just can't even see the blue. So this was actually a pretty good shot, man. That thing's pretty cool. Just checked the bank and the account said no. Send me that info. Let me give this bank, let me sign up, see if I can get you a credit card or something. Let's see. Wait, does it go green, purple, blue, red for rarity? I don't know. Green is easy to get. Purple glitter, I don't know if I've ever even seen a purple. I'm sure there is. I don't know if I've ever even seen this one in any, I mean, obviously somebody else has to have them. What do you use for the vids and pics and equipment? I use everything. I got about 17 cameras, so many fucking lights. It's insane, dude. Sometimes my phone. I'm going to get another phone. That'll be 3 different phones and like 16 cameras in this bitch. It's actually, it's a problem. It's a fucking problem. Okay, since, let's see here. Spin the wheel. Bluish purple. That's cool. 6%. I'm going to change this up. You weren't here for the free box of coral. I don't know. You know? What do you want me to do? So we're going to go double spins all night long. Okay? Double spins since Choi wasn't here. Jeroboam, for the rest of the night, you get double spins. So whatever you spin on the wheel tonight, for the rest of the night is a double spin. Sound good? He was here? Well, I didn't see him. What, did somebody call him and write him a letter? All right. Well, we'll give it to him. If you say, if chat says, that's fine. It's fine. He's got the box of coral, and Jeroboam has the 2 spins all night. One auction too late. Well, you're lucky that I didn't see Choi. Okay. It's 9:30. Let's fucking go. Now we let them hands go. If you're in a UFC fight and you're kind of like pussyfooting around, your coach goes, let it go. Let them hands fucking go. Let's go. You ready? Okay. Peach frog spawn splitting into 2 heads. Love this piece. 45. Stupid cheap deal. I got it. I got the Sora pulled up here. Already I can tell it's some bullshit. Already I can tell it's some fucking bullshit happening. But that's okay. All right, I'm looking up for the next pieces here. Boom. 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 I got to pull up Messenger. I'm being told what to do. I got multiple people sending me things like I'm not at my job. Oh my God, dude. So here's the good thing about AI. Jackie, you said, what did I walk into? Jackie said that she didn't get a picture of the dinner she made tonight. But AI says otherwise, baby. I don't know why she's down here with the gloves on. What up, JB1? Oh, you came into some bullshit. That's for sure. 55, Dustface, Peach, Frog Spawn. You missed a glitter, Gonnie. I pulled it out of the back pocket. That's why I messaged you. I said, JB1, you need to check out this Gonnie. And I waited a little bit. I should have PM'd you sooner. It was nice. I can't lie. Luckily, we got a whole spank bank and tank. What's up, JB1? Appreciate everybody coming in tonight. TT, what were you doing? Tank Talk with Tyann. 55, that's a good deal. Ready? Let's go. That's right, we had that shepherd's pie. Here's the other. First of all, I could already tell. Don't go on Sora making videos of me if you're going to, first of all, make me look like this, okay? So already off the bat, we know this is AI.
Cool or something? With that crooked hat, you think it makes you look cool or something? And that shirt, cartoon crown? Man, you look like you're auditioning for a kid's show. It's just a shirt, man. Chill. Relax. I'm just pointing out the obvious. Whatever. Where are you going? Can't handle a joke? With that crooked...
Amazing. Are you happy? I played your fucking video trying to put me down. I hope you got a chuckle. I hope you got a chuckle. I can't believe that this is still here. The songs were way better. That's right. Worst Sora I've seen. Yeah, get them. Get them, y'all. So when I don't answer any of y'all's bullshit, just know why. $300 for this piece. I think we listed it before at $350. It's fucking awesome. I think I put it on TikTok too. I know not everybody's an SPS person. I'm not either. But dude, how awesome. Boom. I mean, I'm a sucker for like a lime green, yellow Millie anyways. So, just a super nice piece. Wish I didn't kill acros. Yeah, we've all done it, baby. Dude, what do you think you could build with all, if you took every dead acro that every person in the world has ever killed in an aquarium, what do you think we could build, dude? It is, I believe, two separate pieces that they fuse together and grow out. It's not one piece that's split off into another color. It's the same species though. So it's not like a grafted piece, but yeah, they start as like two branches together and then grow out. Oh, you know what, guys? Did you know something? Stability is important in a reef tank. Holy shit, hang on. Mythical with the hot take, you guys. Here's all you needed to know. If you guys want to get an acro now, you just got a stability. Hot fucking take. That's why you got to watch this stream, dude. You might come across a fucking revelation. Look, $250 if you're going to ship it out this week. $250. I don't want to sit on acros. I want them to go. Totally made my tank easier to run. Well, Killer Coot, you know what? You probably didn't know this. If you can shoot for stability, look out. Holy hell, dude. This is what I got to deal with. I think I posted 4 pictures of it. Let's go. 1, 2. If you go on my TikTok, you'll see a video of it too. Maybe that'll work. Are we going to have the green one? Here we go. So there you go. I don't know if I could get in there anymore. Holy hell, for $250. I think after all this, the price should go up. Let's go. Let's go, JB1. Trying him a frogfish tank. Dude, I love frogfish. I seen a natural Nat Geo or whatever, and it was all about every angler and frogfish. And it was so cool. I was reading on some shit called alkalinity, apparently super important. You know, only if it's stable though. That's the main issue. $250 fucking steal. Little Shop of Horrors yet? I'm gonna do it just for you. You ready, baby? You ready? Whoop, 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 whoop. Stability is key. I wonder if anybody's ever like turned that into like a catchphrase in the hobby or something, you know? There it is. There it is. I don't know why it asked me to hold that message. It's weird. It says, don't tell them what to do. Put that on a shirt. I'm going to recommend that to reefers from now on. You know what I saw that I haven't seen in a long time? They posted it on Reef Builders. They were at some aquarium place. And there was a dusky jawfish. I don't know if you've ever seen a dusky jawfish, because they used to be pretty common in the hobby. But it like jogged my memory, like, wow, I haven't seen this in forever. One of the coolest fish ever. Looks like this chick that Reef Nasty took out this weekend, actually. Look at this. That fish is awesome. Doesn't even do it justice. Jawfish in general, super cool. $50. Little Shop of Horrors from the farm. 1,000% aquacultured. I've been growing these a long time. Just so you can get in there on every pixel, baby. Bring the Pain. I know who he is. He's on a new phone. He bought the, he's the one who commented on your page with the double bounces. So we got him. Gorlock the Destroyer. How fast do these grow? I would say fairly fast. I mean, we do cut them a couple of times a year, but I usually keep 3 or 4 pieces to grow to cut because they're like in pretty popular demand. So I don't know. I would put them middle of the road, I guess. Registered for, but y'all kicked me out. Well, then you probably got kicked out for a reason. So now it makes me wonder why you got kicked out. But you already got a box coming with the bounce mushrooms. So no, sir. The PPP is insane. Well, hey, you never know. Some people will ask me, "Hey, I got banned. Help me out." I'm like, "Well, then what the fuck did you do?" I got the Scully from you. Like just now? Now maybe I don't know who I'm talking to. Your old one got deleted, so need everyone to register again. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, then bring the pain. Go register, bruh. You ain't special. Go register. What the fuck are we talking about here? Cushcorals.com. Click on sign up. Or you can click on live stream, register. What the fuck are we talking about over here, dude? Make this shit easy for her. There's the link. It takes you 2 seconds. Just make sure you spell your email and your Twitch name right. Because some people, that's, you know, it's asking a lot. Okay. Can I get to the corals? God damn! $60 going once. Little Bobby, it's rough. It is rough. 2 teeth coming in. He will not stop drooling. He's got a nasty cough. He's like the last person in the house that got this sickness. He doesn't want to eat sometimes. He don't want to sleep. He's grabbing his ear like he's probably got another ear infection. It has not been easy with the little guy. Mostly for Jackie, but I mean, keep it stable, baby. He's awake right now. So yeah, it's not been easy. I'm not gonna lie. You know, we come on the stream, we never complain. I'm always in a great mood, but behind the scenes, sometimes it's not easy. Very little sleepless nights for Jackie. Kids not feeling good. But hey, we still work circles around all these other fucking guys. You know what I'm saying? The meats, dude, I gotta get, if I could stop answering questions. Let's go. Best fucking pace you've ever seen in your life, dude. $70 go once. Let's go, dude. Let's get that dog in me now. She gone. $70. Make sure you register, you son of a bitch. Grandbaby came out for a bit today. Oh, Sunday. That kid's getting fucking huge. He could probably beat up all 5 of my kids. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's get rid of that. Cool. All right, you guys ready? I'm just gonna keep on doing my thing here. I did pick a space plate out because somebody asked me to. It's hard for me to sell my space plates, dude. I don't like fucking selling them. So I was willing to part with this one. I don't like selling my space plates, man. It's like my favorite part of my collection. So I don't even want to count how many I have left because it's going to make me never want to sell one. There's probably like 24, 22. Stability is the key. Joke about it if you want, but it's true. No, it's such a hot take that none of us thought to put it into words before, you know? No one here even knew. Sometimes you gotta reiterate what we all know to be true, I guess, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Watch this pace, dude. I'm looking up how to do it now. Stabilization. I had to ask Grok if it was true. You said stabilization is key, and I said, Grok, is this true? It's like the only thing I'd put where I envision my small meat. Oh my God, dude. Don't say that sentence. Let's go. Putting my small meat in a salty box never felt so good. Here comes fucking wrecking with the fucking AI hit about putting a fucking small meat in a box. Wait till you see this next piece. I feel like JB1 might dig this next one. If you like plate corals, well, I guess this is a plate coral. But I have a different plate coral that I've been sitting on for a bit. It came in pretty rough, but it's something that I've only rarely seen. I'll show you next. It's a really cool piece. You got a better tip? Nothing. He ain't got no takes hotter than that, dude. You know what the key is for plates? It's probably, if I had to guess, what's the opposite of stability? I was trying to think of the word. Chaotic parameters, I guess. Keeping your tank guessing with parameters, maybe. You know? Never letting your tank know your next move. Instability, I guess. Damn, I'm dumb. Oh, let's go. Hey, if we didn't like Mythical, we wouldn't joke around with them, okay? That's why he gets the name Hot Take Hitchens. Let's go. No dad jokes in here. 110, I see it. Look at the flow on it too, dude. This thing's ready to catch a piece of mysis. Like I'm ready to smoke a blunt, ain't it? Like it's already kind of curled up. Like, where's my food at? I've been feeding mysis. I always feed a lot of frozen food, but I found a new frozen food from that place in Chicago that I've been getting corals from that pissed me off the last time. But that's another story. Fish eggs. Frozen fish eggs. They look like just little beads. 110 going once. Very nice piece. JB1, she's got a nice little collection of those little plates. Okay. My corals love the frozen fish eggs. Yeah, the only thing with them, you got to be careful because they kind of just sink really fast. Like if you pour in too much, them little balls are rolling on the bottom, dude. The fucking dragonette's going to be like in Home Alone with the marbles. You know what I mean? Okay, so this is a weird piece. Oh, that's not it. So check this out. I call this the double-decker plate coral. And it doesn't get tentacles or like juice coming out of it, right? Here, check this out. It's got this really wicked, let's see, can you see the mouth in this one? Kinda. Took 3 pictures. There we go. So you can see all the mouths in this side. I don't know. It's like this weird freak fucking plate coral that's been here maybe 3 weeks now. It's pretty good size. I don't know, maybe 3 inches, 3.5 inches. I don't know if that's a good size to JB1, but it's like this really cool double-decker looking weird plate. I dig it. I think it's awesome. You know, I love freaks. Oh, we know, baby. Oh, we know. All right, $200. That's a killer deal. Going once. Diaceres, I don't know. I would not say Diaceres, though. I would say maybe Cycloceres. Or maybe it's just a fungia that has a mutation. Orange spots or mouths. Yeah. Isn't that cool? Well, and the rim is orange too. Yeah, dude, this is a really cool piece, dude. That's why when you watch this stream, you should watch it like that. You fucking blink, you just don't know what you're going to miss. All right. $200, nice piece. Going once. When it first came in, I thought it was like not looking good because it was like real skinny. Sit here with all the other plate corals. Every plate coral is getting puffy and juicy. And that one's just getting more and more colorful, but it just does not have tentacles or... She might be on fire, actually. Stability in those mouths, dude. Oh my God, hot take. Hot fucking take. Okay. We just did 2 plate corals. Let's go ahead and switch it up, maybe. Well, since JB1 is here, I will show this one off. Because it's nasty, dude. This is a Bernardipora colony. Oh, dude. I want to do 300. I'll do 250. Fuck, dude. I can cut this down. This would be something we would cut down and get 1 million frags out of. And probably make fucking $800. So this is probably a stupid move on my part. But if you want it, you can have it. I think I took a video of it. I took like a sideways video, I think. It's Pretty good size. Maybe 4.5, 5 inches across. Dude, it's awesome. Kind of don't want to sell it, but it's fine. We'll cut the next thing. Dude, it's fucking awesome. I've had this type of Bernarda Poro before, but it's pretty, dude. Has unlimited funds. She got you mean you misspelled hustle. JB1 has unlimited hustle. You misspelled it. The fuck, dude? Maybe if y'all spent less time doom scrolling and more time JB1ing, I can get more pieces out. Let's go. 250. He said 260. Let's go. I'm rolling one up. I got my Red Bull, and I'm looking forward to this 74-degree day tomorrow, dude. It has not touched the 70s. It's rarely touched the 60s. So 74 tomorrow, bro. So excited to go to the city with the kids. And for all them local weirdos, bro, my cousin's going to be here. Don't fucking try nothing. You fucking weirdos watching the fucking stream. Waiting for your boy to leave because he don't never leave. High 80s? Let's go. Do elegants split? Not typically naturally. I mean, they'll grow bigger and they'll start to grow new mouths and they'll start to grow bone structure moving around. But I mean, when you say split, I think of like, here's an elegance and then here's an elegance, and it doesn't work that way. Oh, bro, you already know. We've had food sent to our house while we're live streaming. We got swatted the one time. So, dude, people like to hate, baby. People are weird. That's what it is. Make that sound again. I don't even know what I did, dude. He said, "Well, y'all are pushing now. A lot of space except the floor full of meats. Some people do gravel. Some people do acanthos. There's levels to this shit." I see a 350. Thank you guys for the bids. This is honestly a crazy fucking piece right here. What are you doing? Oh my God, look at this. Come here. Let me see if I can pull the camera. Blue and Bobby Blue. What are you guys doing? I forgot you were here because you're not usually here on Sunday. Yeah. So we're going to the museum tomorrow. You excited? What up, bird hair boy? Oh, he's smiling. Up here, you see everyone? You see everyone? How's he doing up there?
He just woke up like 5 minutes ago, and then Mom tried to get me to sleep, and he went to sleep for like 2 minutes. He woke up.
Poor guy.
And then when I went downstairs, he peed on himself, so I had to go back up.
Somebody said, Jackie's shorter than I remember. They think you look like your mom.
Oh.
All right, here, hang on. Let me spin the wheel. We got JB1 just won that one for $350. Let's give her a discount. And then let's see this guy. Come here, man. Let me see him. So you ready for this? You ready? What's up, man? Look, right here. Show him your hairline. Let's go. Let's go. Look right here. Look at that big head, dude. Look at the shape of that. Wow. Streamer head. Does he wear headphones all day? Oh my God, dude. Hey, buddy, look this way. That side profile. Yeah, let's hit him with the face card, not the side profile. There he is. Look at those baby blues. What's up, buddy? Can you smile? There it is. There it is. Oh, man. That's pretty funny. Well, he seems like he's not screaming, at least, for now.
Because he's seen all these lights.
He loves his sissy blue. Hi. Well, you guys try to get some sleep. I'm going to try to sell as many corals so we can go buy some cool stuff tomorrow or go see some cool stuff. Last time we walked around the city, it was awesome.
Yeah, we walked.
Oh, there it is. There it is. See? That's what we've been dealing with. You okay? You okay, man? Pearl and Coral are sleeping.
Bubby's upstairs. Coral's room.
Bubby is? What should I pick here for the next coral? Kind of take a swipe. What do you think? I did that one already. Pick a different one. I've done a few, so I did do that one too. That one? Okay. Let's see. She said to do this one.
I went in that
Raspberry?
Yeah.
Bubble tip anemone. $50. Yeah, are you happy, man? You got to make an appearance? Yes. What's going on? Are you going to be sitting in this chair someday? Look at that bird hair, dude. You seen that side profile, though?
Are you looking over the lights in here?
He loves his sissy. Little man. Never seen that? That's just a cool nem. We have all sorts of weird nems. Jeez. Man, he has been coughing like that. It was pretty bad the past couple days. And you can see he's just like chewing on his teeth. Little drool man. All right, take him back up. I'm going to do my job, and then we are going to leave all day tomorrow, have some fun. Bye, guys. Say dada. I sent a video of JB1 the other day. He said dada. The little guy. Sounds like me after a pack of Reds. Oh, dude, let's go. $50. Nice piece. Okay, look. Are you guys going to hang with me? I've got a lot of corals I didn't get to. Fastest pace you've ever seen in your life. Maybe I'm going to get another energy drink. Let's go. You ready? I may start the bid a little higher so I don't get my ass whipped, but I'm going to go fast as I can. $50. Going once. Going twice. Yeah, blue looks like Jackie a lot. Already paid my invoice. I'm going to bed. You better stick around, motherfucker. Make a new one. Build-A-Bear on Wednesday. You know, I've been there once. It's kind of a cool little place, I suppose. Okay. Let me get a groove. Let me get a groove here. Let me bust a move. Hang on. Boom, boom. Okay. Okay. Pearl Bubble. I think we posted this one the other day and it didn't get a bid. Let's go $100. Did you miss a merch wheel spin? We did 2 of them so far. Can't wait to be able to go to SeaWorld whenever I want. Zavala, how you been? Love this? I know, I love this piece too. It's a pearl bubble, but I will say this. It's the spikiest fucking pearl bubble coral I've ever seen. No, this is a bubble coral. The disc that it's on is like a 5-inch or a 4-inch big round piece. So it's a little bit bigger. Bigger than I thought. So $100, let's go. Any non-merch spins tonight? I don't know. Stick a fucking round. JB1 going strong. She has some really nice bubble corals. I will say this, man, bubble corals, totally underrated. Very hard to make any profit on them. And they're bulky to ship. So they're kind of a pain in the ass. So if you can get a good bubble coral to you for a good price, man, I'm telling you, sleeper. And this is a cool piece. The Nem Broker Streak. Maybe I'll have to keep that in mind sometimes if I know she's on a hot streak. Throw in a small piece she don't want. No, she knows the game. She'll fucking get that piece just to keep the streak alive, dude. You think that'll work? Hell no. You throw an Acantho up and make her sweat. Streak? I don't need any Acanthos. Let's go. It's like that meme, you're trying to push the button. Which button do I push? Okay, come on. Stop taking me off this path of this paste. All right? Let's go. Did I do this one yet? I know we did the other Echinata. I don't think we did this one. Echinata is also underrated. We did one the other day that was an absolute insane one. There we go. It's a little 2 angles. This is a cool piece. I can tell you this. If somebody walks up to your tank, they may not know anything about corals. They will ask about this piece because of the brightness and the contrast with that green. And I would say that piece is probably bigger than you think. It's like baseball size. I know it's hard to tell without the egg crate. I just prefer to take my pictures on a black acrylic background. That's why you see detritus and dust in the picture, because I could remove the background. I don't fucking do any of that. I take the pictures and then I go live. So, but I like how they look better on black acrylic. It just looks better. Blue spot on the back of it. Is that a blue spot on the back? I'm not seeing what you're seeing. I don't know. Uh, 120. Nobody wants it. We'll put it back in the farm. Maybe we'll chop it up. It's not one I really want to. I think it's kind of a more unique piece sitting there. Whatever. It's okay. Check this out. Check this out. I didn't mean to do the close up. A little purple rain. Purple rain. Dun, 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 dun. This is a big boy too. Oh, it's chocolate rain. Damn it. I messed that up. Chocolate rain. That was like the first meme ever, wasn't it? Damn, I'm so old that when I'm old, like, and my kids, they're going to be like, hey, Grandpa, what was the first meme ever? And I'm going to bust out fucking Charlie bit me. And that really hurt. Charlie bit me. It's still hurting. Only your finger. Remember Charlie bit me? Dude, come on, bro. Charlie bit me. Oh, why is it not playing? Why didn't you tell me that? Huh? Where's Paired Fish on that one? That really hurt. Let's go, dude. 220. Grandpa, what was the first meme ever? Double it up. I like turtles. Nah, that was like season 2, dude. Nah, that was like season 5. Let's go. Internet babies, dude. Okay. Bro, there's so much stuff on here. I was gonna send this one to let's see. Not that one, not that one. Hang on. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do it. I wasn't gonna do it, but we'll do it. $10 on the strat. We're having a good time. I'm going to crack open a new drink. And I am going to have a good day tomorrow. I don't want to get sunburned. I might get sunburned tomorrow. It might be the first burn of the year. You feel me? Yeah, it's a little pissed off too. I bumped the rack before I took the picture and I was impatient to let it open again. Family day yesterday? We didn't do family day yesterday. I wasn't feeling too good yesterday. We had a soccer game. We kicked their ass 8-0. And we were short a player. So we had no subs. We had 8 players. They had 9 on the field and subs. And we won. Cheapest strat ever. You'd be surprised, man. They have come down in price, at least on my stream. That's why half the time I don't even put them up on the stream because I'm like, fucking $20 on my strat. Is what it is. It is what it is. You got to take the good with the bad, bad with the good. I don't know. We've been growing these for quite a while. They're all homegrown. After this strat, let's just go, dude. We're just going to hit them with everything. Oh, my God, this next piece. Okay, $40, Captain Bill B. 45, Dustface. I seen Dustface first and then Bring the Pain. So it goes, Dustface has it at 45. What else, dude? That's it. I'm just looking forward to tomorrow and then coming back, shipping out a bunch of corals, getting new corals in, and then we go pretty hard. 420 will be the next. Well, we'll do like a St. Patty's Day stream, but 420 will be the next big stream. And then my birthday is 4/29, and we do a big stream for that. So we've got some big streams planned here. Torches, let me check. 45 on the strat. Going once. Going twice. Trying to pick up my pace. Oh, I seen it. Bello, you're still in there. You got it. Once I spin the wheel, I seal the deal. I got 55. Let me grab a drink really quick. Got to get a cold one from the back of the fridge. Okay. We ready. Let's see who really wants some fucking corals, Vivi. I got a blunt and I got a Red Bull or a Monster juice. Let's go. 45, 55 going once. 60. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm not going to be able to post tomorrow because I'm going to be out of the house. So I want to try to get through a lot of these if we can. Oh my God, best drink ever. I'm not going to lie. In my opinion, if I was stuck on an island and they were like, look, you get one drink. Besides water, you get one drink. Fuck, you could even put water in the options. We're dropping a helicopter satchel for the rest of your life, a juice monster. I'm good. You ready? 65. Going once. Going twice. Trying to move as fast as I can without missing a bid. I think that's going to do it. 70. I see it. I see it. It will be a little while before you see me put a strat on here. They just don't grow super fast for us like that. So make sure you get it. After this piece, I've got a big chunk. And then we'll go back to torches and Ghani's. Yeah, I got some stuff for you. Okay. We're all set up. All right. Sparking it up. Let's go. 70 going. Gone. I think that's it. Thank you guys for the bids. The old Strat. Them things are fucking hardy. Let's go. Be bellow. 6%. Thank you. Let's save you a little something. Look at this. Look at this. 140. This is a big ass fucking chunk. And it is bright and it is a banger. Here's same piece. Turned around. Dude. Sheesh. I love this one. Pretty good size, man. I would say at the longest tip to tip, 6 inches, 5 inches maybe. Small piece of that from you. We've had tons of these in the past. I told the story before, but they call this a prism favia. It's one of the only corals that I could recall always being available since I've been reefing. Like, there must be fields of these things. Doesn't mean that they're like, you know, super, super cheap. But it's just something that I can remember from, there's so many corals that I've seen come into the trade that we didn't have when I first started. And this is one that's been, I like to use the word stable. It's been a stability in the reef industry. To full circle it. I'll go 125. I don't want to do 125 because I know the bag it has to go in to fucking ship. HDP nurse, go 125. You said it right as I put the 125. I got HDP nurse 125. Yep, it is. But it's like, I only bring them in if the cut is just super bright and super healthy, because there's variations in how bright and healthy, and what I'm checking for is the lime green on the growth. That tells me that this piece has been chilling for quite a while. So 125, it's a good price, super pretty. And we do cut them up, but it's like they eat up the saw blade a lot. So I'd rather just kind of move them. I want to say we have 2 more pieces coming in this week, but not nearly as big as that. So let's go. Free box is doubled in size. Can't say that about your LFS, can you? Fish corals, baby. Let's go. Okay, let's go back to the camera roll. You want to see some badass shit? I just call this a rainbow hammer. No, okay, this is not a Willys. This is a rainbow hammer. This isn't the Willys 2.0 or the Willys. This is a rainbow hammer. 45. I don't want to take less than 45. These are some of my favorite branching hammers. If you don't mind, I wouldn't mind going through a few Euphilia just really quick. Who's going to tell me no? Let's go. Yep, super nice piece, man. 45, I'll put it back in the oven. I'm going to go quick here. I guess you don't like rainbow streaking, beautiful, stunning, stable hammers. That's okay. Joker torch. 125 if you want it. Stable's the word of the night. These are beautiful torches, but they can be a little touchy, man. I've gotten some batches that didn't do super hot, and some of them that open up like giant heliofungias and can be a little bit touchy. Super bright green in the middle. You got it, 125. Hey, Rod says 130. We got these from our local supplier. The nurse is out smoking. Hey, get her ass back in here. The fuck? Tell her there ain't no breaks when it comes to tank dank. Excuse me? $130 is the bid. Thank you guys for popping in tonight. I got a $150. There she is. She's got her phone, though. She got her phone. Man, I am super happy to be around other coral nerds. Do you know how many years I had to put in of dealing with snakes and fuzzy mice and birds and fucking goldfish and fucking water testing and carrying buckets? And all I want to do is tank, bro. And now, as a 40-year-old hot man, I get to do what I want, and it's amazing, and I don't take it for granted. JB1 loves when the white man gets to do what he wants. Let's go. Let's go. She must be swimming in the tank, because normally she would talk some shit there. Watched the UFC fight last night because, like I said, we didn't go live. It was a boring fight, man. I saw one of JB1's favorite artists was there. Kid Rock was in the front row. She said she doesn't even like his old stuff. She just likes his new stuff. Oh, I'm just cracking myself up, dude. See the McDonald's CEO? Yeah, dude. That guy looks like what you would imagine the McDonald's CEO guy looks like. Like, how much money? How much money do you think that McDonald's CEO guy makes, like, per second? He's just responsible for, like, feeding slop to billions of people. And every second, he's just pocketing, like, $50K. Ding, 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 ding. But hey, if everybody's got to suffer for one white man to have a lot of the majority of the money, that's the sacrifice that we need to make for society. Oh, dude, I gotta stop. Probably gonna be fired. No way this dies down anytime soon. You think so? I don't think so. I think it's been great for them. Like, I wouldn't even know about the big arch burger if it wasn't for all of this stuff, you know? Dude, she was like, I like Kid Rock, but I'd rather listen to his new stuff. She's like, she was like, I don't really mess with Kid Rock so much. I like Rob Ritchie. Oh, dude, I can't, dude. Stop talking. You want me to put on some Rob Ritchie? Isn't that what his new Jesus? Dude, you know what? Speaking of that, I got this hat from the concert that I went to. Oh, man, I cracked myself up, dude. HCP nurse, you got it at $200. Are you sure? She's smoking in the house now? Oh, man. My blunt went out. I was laughing too hard. Let's give her another spin. Come on. Pearfish, what up? That's what you get. Hey. All right, I gotta calm myself down here. No more cracking jokes, dude. My ribs hurt a little bit from that. I'm just gonna throw up stuff here and see what sticks. This is a different. Let's watch this whole video before you judge, because I put this up before and didn't get any bids, and I was like, bro, this is a badass piece. Are people sleeping? So I think in this video, I pissed it off so you could kind of see what's going on with it. Mr. Steal Your Girl. I mean, we literally did a blue and green Ghani earlier, a glitter Ghani that was going to blow your mind, and you missed it. Look at the rings on it. This, like, cool looking pink and blue kind of rings. It's a pretty cool piece. These Ganis are just fucking pricey, dude. Ooh, excuse me. Mr. Steal Yo Girl, where the fuck was everybody when I did the blue-green glitter? God damn it. I really screwed myself on that. And whose fault was it? 100% Parrotfish's. She was like, come on, put up the glitter. I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, we got to wait until everybody gets in, everybody gets comfortable. That's a nice piece. But no, for Parrotfish, another sacrifice made. Guess I'll deal with it being a baby. Hey, you know how it is. It's hard to find big pieces. Everybody's fucking nickel and diming out there. Shaving a piece off to fucking charge more. I'm doing what I can with what I got. Story of my life. Bids at 150. Bigger's better. I mean, we know, trust me, as men especially, we know. We've been told all our life. But guess what? You deal with the cards you're dealt. Sometimes in poker, you got the nuts, and sometimes you gotta bluff. And you know what they used to call me? Bobby B. Bluffing, you know? But hey, once you already get them, once they're already there, well, you might as well. I don't know what we're talking about. Why do you think I'm angry all the time? Size matters. Is there a correlation? Like the smaller your wiener, the more pessimistic your attitude? I mean, that would make sense, you know? It would make sense. Let's see here. I got this one as the Blue Gusher hammer. Like we sold one of them. This is the only other one that we got. These weren't cheap. I have to do 60 on this one. I never, ever buy named aquacultured hammers. I just buy, you know, maricultured hammers and cut them down. But the Blue Gusher is actually pretty cool. If you've ever seen one, they're pretty awesome. But a little bit pricier than would be if I cut down my own hammers. But Blue Gusher. Let me see if I can find a picture of the farm, because that picture is actually way nicer. Blue Gusher hammer. Coral. Thank you guys for the bids. Yeah, and look at this. So here, yeah, here, huh, look at this. So you could go and buy it on an unsaid website here, Schmulk Schmishmishfly. What are you going to get? You're going to get it for $149, okay? And you're not even going to see the picture. You're just going to get whatever they feel like fucking sending you. Or you could get wheel spins. You could support an actual family. You should get it. You could get it for cheaper. I hate that they don't use their own pictures. Well, it's because they don't have the coral. And, you know, anytime I point shit like this out, I'm the dickhead, not to you guys, but in the industry. Just worry about what you're doing. Well, yeah, I actually have to take my own pictures and spend my own money on the actual coral and get it and ship it to somebody rather than just fucking using a picture, sending the order to somebody else and having them ship it. I'm selling myself, HDP nurse. I know you've already bought, but I'm selling myself. Sometimes you just got to point those things out. That's a mega company that can't even take their own pictures. I'm doing HD videos, WYSIWYG, every day. Fuck with me, dude. For real, though. For real, though. He's joking, but he's for real, though. All right. Let's see here. This is one of the nicer torches I have. They're just expensive. I don't want to hear it. I wish they were cheaper. Hammerhead got one of these. He paid $300. And I don't know what happened to the other one. I had 3 of them. This is a orange torch. Don't ask me about an orange torch because I'm going to throw it up and it's going to be $300. Just is what it is. Oh, I know what's next. The Rainbow Lobo. Rainbow Lobo. What about the other one you mentioned? Like the cheaper one, but with the bit of green. Let me see what I got. Let me cook. Let me cook. You got it. These are awesome. And I will say this. This has been here for at least 4 to 5 weeks. Hammerhead, when would you say you got yours? Like they've been here for quite a while. I love that dark undertone. Nasty. The Mardi Gras, I love them, dude. I almost don't ever post them because I kind of just want to keep them. I don't know if you've noticed that. Yeah, so this piece has been here since then. So I've been cooking it. I've been cooking it. I can tell you this, if the Indo ban happens for longer than 2 months, that Mardi Gras might be fucking, I might need to sit on that thing. You know what I'm saying? Price of Bitcoin going up. I just really like them is really what it is. Because I cherry pick those Mardi Gras from thousands of pictures. And like one will come out really, really nice rainbow. And 2 or 3 will come in pretty nice Mardi Gras. This is the nicest one that I've been able to find recently. It's awesome. They're just expensive, man. I don't know. Dude, I didn't see this video until going live today. That's doing really good. But they're expensive. And they're a little bit touchy sometimes too. Not with like staying alive. But I've seen them lose some of the purple, gain some of the purple. I would say this one's been here for quite a while now. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks. JB1 said 550 and then HDP Nurse. Thank you guys for the bids. Bid is 550. JB1's got it. So it'd have to be a 555. I believe we've sold these for 800 before on stream. And like, I know somebody's gotten a steal of one once for like 400, but it wasn't as pretty as this one. Yeah, super nice. And I always look for these if I ever can find them. But it's pretty rare. Thought I saw 1-inch spot somewhere. Oh, I thought you were talking to Reef Nasty. I got JB1, 550. Just so you guys seen that it was her, and then HDP Nurse, and then K-Rod. Things can move for this one. Yeah, super cool. Beautiful. Going once. There it is. Going twice. Super nice piece. But don't go anywhere. We have tons of stuff here. Nice win. Appreciate all of you guys hanging out. Let's do a brand new wheel. All right. Since you guys did pretty good tonight too, whenever we end the stream, I will give away a box of coral for everybody. Doesn't have to be no merch spin or anything like that. But I don't know when we're gonna end the stream. We're gonna get into our feminine and we're gonna go on a feeling. It's gonna be vibes. Okay, parrotfish. So you'll know. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just go ahead and do. This is the last Willies. I'm not selling the other 2 that I have. It's the brightest hammer ever. I can sell these outright for 150. I've sold quite a few. I don't want to take less than 150 because I will keep it. I'm keeping the other 2, and then that's it. Unless I can find another one, that is it on the Willies. So Don't sleep on this hammer. This to me is the GOAT of hammers, maybe all time, besides like walling. You know what I mean? Can we get OTD to play some jams? That's just a nice way of telling me to shut up. Huh? That's just like a backdoor way of telling me to stop talking. It's my own show. I know what it is. And I'm not offended. I'm looking at a few coral drops right here. Oh, I see some nice stuff. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to buy some corals, baby. These are so nice in person. I would say maybe 6 people ended up getting one because we found a colony. We paid a shitload for it. We cut it up. And then the next week, the guy had one more. And I was like, dude, I have to have that. And we cut that up. So I would say maybe 6 people were able to get one of these. And I'm keeping 2. I got my 2 that I'm keeping. My supplier drops corals at this time, so I'm kind of just checking out some stuff over here on the side because I don't want to miss anything. You see some nice stuff. I got one coming. There's definitely still quite a few in the holding tank. So, ooh, man, there's some nice wall hammers, dude. Oh, yeah, I see me getting an order. A show. Some glitter torches. Okay. Well, I know what I'm going to do when I get out of here. We're gonna spend some cash on some corals. So, she don't drink much, but when she does, she buys. Man, I haven't drank alcohol in... Dude, I don't even know when. It's been a while. Appreciate you for coming in, man. Glitter torch. I was one of the first people to get the glitter torches. They've come around a little bit, just like anything, man. Once something gets popular, usually you start to see more of them. They've come down in price, I will say that. That's how everything is. When they were first new, I want to say they were about $800 or something like that. I was looking at suppliers, HDP Nurse. I am going to bring some wall hammers in, but nothing for tonight. 185. Do not leave. I am going to try to get through some badass shit here. There's still so much. Okay, let's go. 185. Going once. Going twice. That's the last Willies. Don't hit me up. Talking about a Willies. That's it. Exclusive. Lobo? Yes, I've got it preloaded. Bro, this Lobo is one of the hardest things I've ever tried to take a fucking picture of, but I did my best, so check it out. Ready? So, this thing's center is so fucking bright. It becomes pretty much impossible to get a picture of. This is just me doing the best that I can. It's awesome. 185 is the price on this. More SPS. I think I do have one more piece, actually. There's the other side. And I've sold quite a few Rainbow Lobos. I've had some that will blow your mind. Like, I mean, I've sold some for like $800 that were just like beautiful. This one is like the size of like a large Scully. So it's not huge for a Lobo, but as far as color-wise, it's up there. It's definitely up there, and it has way more potential to go crazy. The only thing I would say with these is when you get it, feed it. Like, don't wait a week. You get busy, feed it the first day or two, and then if you see tentacles come out, you'll never have a problem with this thing. In fact, it will get some ginormous tentacles. It'll be one of the coolest things at nighttime, flip totally inside out, and just be all tentacles. So, super cool piece. 185 is a really good price. I would say it should be closer to 253 maybe. Is it Lewis or Louis? I never know how to pronounce that. I think it's Lewis. He looks like a Lewis. We're friends on Facebook now. That's a good looking man right there, dude. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to show him on stream because, dude, we're not trying to get people to leave. They're going to go check out his page. What's up? Thank you for popping in, baby. Thank you. I said, man, Jackie, I'll send him the invoices. No, you don't need to be friends with him on Facebook. I'll say, just give me the link. He said, I'm gay. You do be doxing people. Hey, well, if you send it to me, it might get sent. That's all. That's all that is, dude. Damn it. Let's go. He said 250. See? You give a man, and I'll tell you what, that's a beautiful man. And as men, we don't get compliments ever. That's a damn good looking guy. And he'll remember that compliment the rest of his life. Because as men, we don't get no compliments, dude. Show me the meats. Let's go. Thank you, JB1. I don't know. I don't want to show him the JB1 either. I know she likes them spicy, is all I'm saying. Better stop. Meats looking to be envious of my part. Pretty or not, I don't play nice. Oh, I could see JB1 being into some freaking tie you up on the wall, you know, throw a damn ball gag in your mouth. Oh, see, us older white men, we're not sinners, dude. We're going missionary, and it's for a purpose. Oh, man. Did someone say BDSM? Oh, dude, he's got a fucking AI alert anytime somebody's talking about that on the internet. He shows up. What up, G? I'm not talking BDSM either. Oh, dude, let's go. Let's go. My ears started ringing. $300 going once. I don't even know what we're talking about. We're talking about corals. Super nice piece. Sorry if that was loud. I was wondering if I had another blunt. I need another damn blunt. All right. Rainbow Lobo. Let's see. We got to keep this momentum going. That's all I know. Meats. They want to see meats. This is a little meat. And I've said it before. It's a little meat, but it's a good meat. Okay. It's probably my favorite one that we have. $400. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. This is not going to stay up here for very long because, in my opinion, the color on this, it should be worth more. But it's small, $400. I've got other meats to show you too, but I just think this one is so cool. The more the tentacles open, that orange ring kind of comes out. Still love that ring with the ready center you posted earlier, way nicer. Let me see. I mean, dude, that's just the thing. I got a terabyte full of tank here. A tera tank bite. Okay, I'm keeping it. Because I really do like that piece. Are you talking about this one? Size matter, little meat, no good. Sometimes. Well, here's a bigger meat for you. Okay. Let's go 5. We'll go 5 on this one. And this is bigger. I promise you. Yeah, she is pretty cool. There's a lot going on. The space that I have is little space perfect or small acantho. Well, believe it or not, small acanthos are much harder to come by. So anybody who has like small tanks like Reef Nasty, like you can't even do an acantho unless it's like one of those smaller ones. So there's been times where people specifically are like, I want a small acantho. So she takes it out. I sent her this one before the stream. So I told, that's why I even posted it. I was like, she didn't want it. I was like, all right, We're going to post it on social. But now she's taking it. She knew what she was doing. She wanted them spins. No, this is a super cool piece. You got it. Let's go. Don't go anywhere. There's still a ton of stuff here. Like a garden. I just thought it was cool. All my acanthos need Viagra. They do be getting meaty. They're like these big giant pillows. They're cool. I would love to see them in the wild. I want to see acanthos in the wild. I would. What I heard is what I'd love to see. The world's largest acantho. I wonder how fucking big it is. Everybody hates on the small meats, man. It hurts my feelings. And I'm not even in that category, but it makes me feel for those who are, you know? Unbelievable. Let's see. That meat. I do have more meats. Let's switch it up though. Can we switch it up? We'll come back to some meats. Let's do, how about a mushroom? You want to do a little Godzilla? Here we go. Here's something you'll never see anywhere else. A $5 starting bid on a fucking Godzilla. Are you ready? Let's go. That's what I do for my peoples. Just say no to chodes. Oh my God. Terrible. Terrible. Look, here's a tip for the men with the small meats. Do what I did. Find a little petite Jackie. You get more for your meat. All right? Tip for you. And that's no diss to, you know, any bigger girls. I'm just saying for the men, portionality. Somebody with small hands, maybe start dating at the carnival. See if you can find any carny chicks. You're perfect. The big ones hurt. Every time. Terrible. $50 is a steal. Anemones. So many hammers, dude. Oh, I got something. I know what I'm doing next. You calling me fat? No, I'm not at all. I'm telling the men how to get more for their, you know, more meat for their buck. What has this stream turned into? I'm trying to dodge getting in trouble like that meme with the laser. Let's bring out the toolbox. Oh my God, this guy. Hey, you work with what you got, man. At least you're not the guy that has the world's microest peen. You know what I mean? But it would be a little bit more impressive if you had some kind of record or something. $50, super deal. Super deal. How can you pass that up? 7% off. Let's go. So this nem was a wild caught nem. It looks like a nem that was like grown in an aquarium because of the way it's got like the longer tentacles. It's a bubble tip anemone. It's not my best video. Now I'm seeing it's a little bright. Like it should be, exposure should be down a little bit on it. Whatever. It's actually a pretty cool piece. $150 if you want this one. It's bigger than my aquacultured ones. It's wild, so I don't really know what it's going to turn into. And normally when we get wild caught nems, they're like around $250 to $300. I was able to get this one for a good deal, so don't sleep on this one. This is a pretty cool nem. It's the wrong record. Hey, dude, I'll play. You want me to play the right record? Ask JB1. Rob Ritchie's new single. What's his new single called? Till It Ain't. Dude, Kid Rock looks rough. I seen him at the UFC thing and he's a real frail looking. Like you could take him out with one punch. Like take him out forever. Nobody want that one? We'll keep it. I'll get a better video of that one because the video is not doing it justice. Here's another meat. I know, I'm sorry, ladies. It's not a huge meat. It's more medium average size, but it's a nice one. Charlie, appreciate you, man. How about you got like 10 more minutes? I'll do the fastest fucking 10 minutes you ever seen, dude. If not, I understand. I want to make sure I hit every video in this bitch. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, this one's going once, going twice. If nobody wants this meat, $300. Let's see this. Oh, did I not see a bid? 320. I think she meant 300. HDP nurse, go 300. Okay, 300. Anybody else? Going once, going twice. You got it. Fastest pace you ever fucking seen, boy. Yeah, that's a nice piece. I've got a few acanthos coming in this week already, too. I picked a few up today. Mushroom. I was having a hard time holding it. I was trying to keep my finger out of the shot, so it's like shaking, but whatever, dude. 25 bucks on this one. Any small cheap ones, that was literally it at 300 bucks. The only other ones you're gonna find cheaper than that are like those seafoam green ones, which we get sometimes. I think there's one more meat. I think this is the last meat, but let me just double check. Okay, no. Got it. There's one more meat. Telly, what up? Long time no see. Did you post them Scolies? I've got a ton of Scolies coming in this week, actually. I have one Scully left. I will post that Scully for you. The war paint Scully, the guy claimed it. He claimed it like 5 hours before you did. So I had to give it to him. So, but I got more war paints coming in. I think we bought like 5 war paints already today. Be here like Wednesday. He said, I know. All right, I was hoping he wasn't going to be mad at me because I was like, he did call it first. Paid for it right away. But there will be more. It says you were at work and you found out you couldn't get the Scully, and this is a picture of you. What happened? It's a joke. I got to play my memes, dude. Look, come on. 95 going once. We've all been there. Whatever you spin on this, I'll give you double wheel spins, whoever gets it. 95 going once, 2 wheel spin, or whatever you spin, it's times 2. All right. Killer's got it at 100 bucks. Charlie, what do you want to see? I know you got limited time. Let me see here. I was cooking a little dinner for Jackie earlier. You guys want to see the prep work? Check it out. And I got enough to feed the whole family. You ready? Leroy-itis, man, talk about long time no see. What is poppin'? Let's go. We still out here, dude. 8 years on Twitch. Crazy. 105, let's call it. Beautiful piece. Television's got it. Killer, thank you for the bids. Killer, you better get this jawbreaker out of here. I'm going to steal this thing. Double wheel spin. Whatever you get is worth 2. 2 free frags. Let's go. Frog spawn or octo spawn? Let me see. coming this Wednesday. I'm just giving you a hard time. It's doing good. Frog spawn, octo spawn. I think we opened up with a frog spawn. We did the grafted frog spawn. The only one I got left is this one, man, but we'll throw it up for you. $5. I believe it's the same one as we did earlier. It was just a smaller one earlier. I think this is 2 heads on here. I think my whole box is kick-ass this time around. Let's go. A lot of people got some really nice stuff here. After this shipping week, damn, it's going to look crazy here if we don't get in a ton of boxes. Between JB1 and Nixie last week, it fucking freed up some space. Our corals are like, woo! Can breathe now, baby. One of the nicest scolies we sent out to JB1. Nixie had some fucking insane meats. So much nice Euphilia went out. Crazy. Crazy. I'm going to show you the last meat that I got after this one. And then I'm excited, man. I love going to the city of Chicago and looking at all the old buildings, people watching. I need to get some sun. I've been in this fucking basement all fucking winter. $25 for a double head yellow center green frog spawn. Charlie, you son of a bitch. Going once. Going twice. Let's go. Let's go. I hope it was worth staying up. When you're groggy in the morning, just know I fucking won that piece for a nice price, dude. So worth it. Well, have a good night, man. Here's the last acantho. Right here. Let me see if I took another angle. I don't know if I did. It's pretty fucking chunky. You can tell I was kind of pissing it off a little bit after that little spin around right there. This one's 5. Let me see here. And that would be the last acantho. Until the stuff comes in this week. I like the first picture before I touched it. I like that one better. Ice cream ones. So we ended up getting like 5 or 6 of the ice cream ones. We sent them to a few people. We posted one. I think we've sold a few here and there. This is the last one. Indos. Yeah, we get Indos in all the time. We've sold some fucking insane Indos. Sign arenas. I mean, there's really no corals that we don't get in. We don't heavily get in. Thank you, JB1. We don't heavily get in SPS. I don't heavily get in like clams. If you don't really consider that a coral, but everything else, man. But I'm more or less I'm looking for the rarer side of things. You know what I mean? Like I pass on 95% of Indos that I see because they're just okay. Super nice piece. Last one. Don't jump envious of the meats. You talking to me or her? You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, shout out to JB1 for putting acanthos on the fucking map, too. I'll say this. If it wasn't for JB1, I bet you most of these suppliers wouldn't even bring in most of these acanthos. She put them on the map. That's what I'm saying, dude. She put them on the fucking map. Asian Acan, $5. I am going to go lightning speed. I don't know when we're going to end the stream. Let's see what happens. All right. Lightning speed with some shit. There might be some cheap stuff from the farm. I do still have some bangers. Don't go anywhere. She wins so many. Well, most of the ones you never see. If, you know, I don't want to put her on blast. But a lot of the acanthos, you guys never see them. The pipeline is diver supplier sends me pick. I pass it along to her, and there's about 2 or 3 other people that are like second in line. And they've been happy lately because she's been picky about the acanthos. So they're getting some crumbs, and they've been happy. And then if those couple of people don't swoop one and I think it's a good deal, I buy it and I put them on stream. And then usually those people end up buying them on stream anyways. K-Rod, you got it at 30. Purple Patch. No, this is the Bruised Banana Asian A-Can. I hate every time my banana gets a bruise. You know what I'm saying? I am looking forward to this. Where should we go? Should we go to the zoo? We would be outside. Should we go to a museum? We got to decide tonight. Zoo. It's all places we've been. Anytime we try to find stuff we've never been to, but it's like hard. And Jackie looks up fucking dumbass shit on TikTok. She's like, let's go to this place called the Balloon Museum. And I'm like, okay, that sounds kind of cool or whatever. And then like, you look it up and it's like for women on TikTok that just want to pay $6,000 to go sit in a fucking balloon filled room. What are we doing? I want to see some real artifacts. So, and it's hard when you got 5 fucking kids, you know? 64 and 80 degrees tomorrow. That's awesome. I am so excited for this, dude. I'm going to come. So tomorrow's Monday. I'm going to come back on stream probably Thursday or Friday with just a golden cookie tan, dude. Just a, dude. Imagine these baby blues popping with a golden cookie tan. With the white hat, with the golden cookie, the white Jesus hat. Oh my God, dude. A trad con woman don't stand a chance, dude. Children's Museum. Tyann, you still up? Let's go. Is she sleep bidden? You've heard of sleepwalking before. But a lot of people put the stream on. I'm up late. I'm a night owl, you know. I have that reversed internal clock. I've always have. Is she sleep bidding? I'm still going to take it. I'm still going to send her the bill. She's been into Zoes lately. 25 going once, going twice. I'll tell you what, besides the red skirt, the color on these looks like the color of when baby Bobby blows his diaper out. Blowout diaper Zoes. You know, I want to say of all the babies, Coral had the most blowouts probably. Baby Bobby, not too bad. These are expensive, man. I wish I could do better on these, but I can't. I literally seen 2 of them that were left on the wholesaler tonight when I was shopping, and they're expensive, dude. $100 on this, but it is cool. Like, this would have been probably an expensive piece back when the mushrooms were really popping. Maybe I bought the tip on the mushroom market. It's bigger than it looks. It's probably like $half size. I call them flamethrowers. Tyann still awake? Well, we were determining if she was sleep bidding or not. And there is some babies on there if that helps. You can kind of see them back there squatting around. Little crotch goblins they drop back there. And I'm surprised too. Well, I really appreciate you guys hanging out. It was a good stream. It was nice to kind of not stream yesterday, and it wasn't nice to be not feeling too good from that food, but feels good to be back. Nice and refreshed tonight. Good stream. We're still going strong. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. They're so pretty, but check this out. Chicago Bears, Cyphastria. I love this piece right here. $20. It's literally going to be just random. Maybe we'll go 10 more minutes. You guys got 10 minutes in you? think you do. I think you do. Then when I get out of here, I'm gonna shop. I have to shop for corals for the week because they drop on Sundays and Mondays. I gotta pack some fucking snacks, slice some fruit. Oh, by the way, I got my juicer today. The press juicer. I don't remember what I paid, but I'm gonna have this thing forever. Like, it's heavy duty. And I pressed 2 bags of oranges today. Didn't hurt my hands, didn't take forever. That's how I get you to stay. It's almost like I know what I'm doing over here. Gotta pump those numbers up, dude. $20 on this piece is a killer deal. Going once. I love Cyphastrias. I bought like 15 Cyphastrias that are going to be here this week for the farm. Underrated coral. What do you say, Cyphastria? Underrated, overrated? Perfectly rated. And you got $5 off? Come on. We grew those for generations. Since I'm doing it already and not getting any bids on them, fuck it. Let's do the next one. Look at the layers of growth, bro. I'm doing 25. I'm doing $5 for every layer, dude. This one, I believe, is called a Jason Fox Bizarro, maybe? I can't remember on this one. But look at the steps. Do you see how it looks like the steps to heaven? And I think that's one of Rob Ritchie's new songs. That's one of those songs that JB1 has when you call her. It's like she has a custom ringtone. My Chicago Bears still doing good? Dude, they're a weird coral because they can get some really cool splatters and colors. They can brown out and then recover. I've had that thing do all sorts of weird shit. Hardy piece, though. I like this picture a lot. The old growth is the prettiest, which is kind of uncommon. Most encrusters, the new growth is the pretty color. You know what I mean? Right? It's pretty cool. You got it, Captain Bilby. I want to see that one grown up. Rob Ritchie and his new hit. Dude, why does every country music star do the 2 name things, dude? Hey, y'all, I'm Trent Travis. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Mark Trent here. Rob Ritchie. Look at this. This is a full-ass rock. This is a pretty common mushroom that's been around since I've been in the trade. I didn't feel like cutting the whole thing up. We just didn't get to it. Same piece, just twist it around. If you want it, 140. Because they done lost their dogs at a shotgun wedding. Hey, y'all. It's Travis Mark here. What's up, everybody? It's David Marcus. What's up, everybody? It's Trip, Train, Calvin. My LFS has 1,000 of these in their display. They say it's the OG shroom. So remember, what up, Adler? So remember earlier when I said that well, you might not have, but earlier I said the Dragon Soul Favia is a coral that I can remember always being available in the aquarium trade from when I first started to up to now. This mushroom was also in that category. Bro, I'm telling you, when I first got into the trade, it was like these mushrooms, Dragon Soul Favias, some Taiwan Zoes like Eagle Eyes, red acans. When I first started the hobby, it was hammer corals, frog spawns, but just green. Come a long ways, dude. Can't spin a wheel if nobody bids. So my, oh my God, dude, let's go. Let's fucking go. Dude, I didn't even get to a lot of the cool shit, I'm not gonna lie. Every country song rolled into one. Their wife, she walked out on them. They miss that bitch. She was the best damn dog they ever had. I grew up, was not a fan of country music. I don't really listen to any new music, but I especially don't listen to really any new country music. But as I got older, I did start to like Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson. I liked the Highwaymen a lot. And then I even started probably the past 5 years. Like I like some classic country stuff. Like, what's that one song? I'm gonna love you forever. Like, dude, sometimes some country, you got to give it to them. I actually found this new guy. Oh man, I love this fucking piece. I wish I could do better. I can't. This is a fucking killer piece. There's a new guy on TikTok that I really like, and I don't know his name or anything, but he just sits in his garage and plays the acoustic guitar and writes songs, and he's fucking so good. There's something about the simplicity of country music. You know, when you strip everything else away, when a guy can just pick up a goddamn guitar. I don't know. As I get older, Neon Moon, of course, classic. Well, my dad's from Arkansas. So, Marvel, Arkansas, Moon's Auto Sales, it's still there to this day. From what I know, some fuckers married in, and they're not even like real Moons that own it anymore. But I don't know. Yep, that's right. Marvel, Arkansas. Razorback. No, I don't know anything about Arkansas fucking sports or anything like that. My dad does not watch sports at all. Like, my dad is a dude, like, he probably couldn't tell you what a touchdown is worth. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't tell you what I've never communicated with my dad about sports ever. But he did like that was a wall. No, that was a branching. He did like It'll Happen. Oh, it's gonna happen. We're going to the roots. He did like the Razorbacks logo. So I always, as a kid, thought the Razorbacks logo was pretty cool because he liked that. So, but I don't think he knew anything about sports. So that might be it for videos. I'm looking through the videos. Did we do this torch? I don't think we did. I think we did a different one. It's kind of a terrible, shaky fucking camera, but whatever. Let's do it. $40. We did the one I was telling you with the green. This is in the same family. Maybe it doesn't look like it has any green in it. Still a nice piece. But yeah, my dad didn't. I couldn't really tell you. The only things I could tell you my dad's into, and it's not like somebody I didn't spend time with. Like, I had to go to my dad's on the weekends. Watching the show Cops. What was the other one? Not Unsolved Mysteries. Was there one called America's Most Wanted? Or America's something? My dad was always watching those shows to see if he was going to be on the show. That's not even a joke. That's the only thing I could think of that my dad ever watched. And now he watches news. America's Most Wanted? Yeah, dude, that's all he watched. And he worked out a lot. Like, he definitely worked out and exercised a lot. Dude, that's it. My dad spent a lot of time, be honest with you, chasing women. Could be what turned me into the top G never mind. DNA tests, Fury robbed some bank. 75K, Rod, you got it. Wrecking, I said it a few times today. I'm going to the museum or the zoo tomorrow, so I'm probably not going to be able to. And here's my dilemma is I need a lot of coral, and I make a lot of money on those days where I do the supplier drops. I'm not going to do it because I'm going to be gone. So what I am going to do is I'm going to shop and buy a ton of corals because we need it, but I'm probably not going to be able to do any supplier drops. And I'd be lying if I told people when I get home, I'm probably not going to have the energy to do that. And then we go right into shipping on Tuesday. So this week, I think you're going to have to let me cook. I think you're going to have to let me cook. And I'll see what they got. Videos. I think we're tapped on videos. That was the torch. The only thing left is NEMS, but you guys didn't really care for NEMS tonight, so let's get out of there. Let's skip the videos. I'm going to go over any last pictures that I think you need to see. This is a big one. This is a pretty Scully. Hang on, I think I have one Scully. Let's go $40. This is a big ass Yuma right here. I'm just cashing out the rest of the pictures that I like here. I'll find the Scully too. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to post the supplier stuff. I'm going to just go in and buy everything that I like off the rip. And then if there's anything that's still there when most of the good stuff goes really, really quick. But a lot of times stuff does sit. So I always recheck too. A lot of times people will put stuff in their cart and then they won't buy it. And then so it'll be available later. So, but I can tell you this. Besides hanging with the family tomorrow and getting a little break, man, I am on the coral hunt, dude. We go pretty hard from now until we will slow down a little bit like June. Like the first really, really nice day. Godzillas or Yumas. Yep. The first really, really nice day of like summer, we start to get a little slower. So we stream a little bit less. But we go hard up until then. And then it picks back up like October or September. If you don't want to post the SPS, you can send me a pic. Yes, I do have it. I will send it to you, man. It's a really nice piece. Here, let me see. I'll give it to you right now so you can at least get the wheel spin. $40. That's a stupid deal on that piece. All right, let's get him his SPS and then maybe we'll do one more. You guys are burnt. You guys are burnt. I got a long day anyways. The SPS is this piece right here. It's actually pretty cool. It's hard to get a photo of. The right side is obviously the dope part of it. I thought I did this one on TikTok too. That part is fucking awesome. The other part's just like a wicked green piece or whatever. So this one, just go $200, dude. I'm not an SPS guy. I'd rather just kind of move it. That fucking thing is cool. The left side's badass, but the green is fucking exploding. $200, you got it. I think you're gonna end up taking that one there. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Let me see. Scully. No, I was supposed to get that Scully. Stability is the key. Hot take. Somebody put that in some writing, dude. That's going to be my next TikTok video. It's going to blow the reefing world wide open, dude. Hot take. Let's see here. Scully. Where are you at? Here we go. This is the last Scully that we got. Dude, and I think it's cool. I think we put it up the other day, but it was late and we didn't get a ton of bids, or we didn't get any bids on it. Let's go 150. I think we did 160 starting bid before. That's a good price for a war paint. I don't bring in a lot of, or I'm sorry, a bleeding apple. I don't bring in a lot of bleeding apples. The first SPS you posted went nuts. you know how the stream is. It just depends on who's watching, what day, how they're feeling. Max, if you can catch Max after he gets a payday loan, it might go to $500. If it's the first of the month, you might get $5. It's the way it fucking goes, dude. I don't know why. I guess I think this one's cooler than most people think. I bought this. I was like, I love this piece. I love that orange splatter in there. Nobody cares about this one. It's the second time I posted it. Be like that sometimes, dude. Look at this piece. It's not ready yet. Mr. Randall, you got it. I don't know why. I just wanted to show that picture off. Where's it at? There it is. There it is. Randall's got it. Going once, going twice. Can you bill me out tonight? Tuesday shipping. She'll send an email to everybody for shipping. It's like, dude, she has so much going on that she doesn't do the shipping while we're live. Sometimes we'll be after the stream and she'll be like, fucking people telling me shipping day in the middle of the chat, like I'm going to remember. But she probably will remember, but she will send an email to everyone, is what I'm saying. Mine's way smaller, but I need it to grow. Man, me, same here. All right, that's probably a good one to end, Scully, but I don't know. Should we do one more? I'm checking. We did a lot of stuff here. Good one to end it on. I got something even better, though. Check this out. So these were very, very touchy mushrooms right here. Like, really touchy. They all fell off the rock. I thought they were going to die. I put them in my basket. They've been doing awesome. It's been about 3 weeks. Oh, excuse me. We called them the Tutti Frutti, maybe? This is a baby. I only have the baby and 3 of the big ones because I've never seen a mushroom this like this. I'm gonna say this cool. I've seen cool mushrooms, but as far as like I've never seen this one before, so I'm keeping it. Whoever wants this one, $5. Runts, that's what we called it. They melted on a lot of people before I shipped them out. That was before I put them where I have them now. Now they're doing amazing, but they were touchy. I'm not gonna lie, dude. They fell off the rock, and I was really scared that they were gonna melt. And they're fucking slamming now, so I'm really, really happy about that. Yeah, the runts. And this is a shitty picture. They're really cool. Kush Corals exclusive. I really appreciate you guys hanging out, man. It was a good week for streaming. We sold a lot of corals off a stream. But I will say this. My goal is to really enjoy tomorrow. And then it's like, bro, I have to get my gear, my shit in gear and make more content. I've really been disappointing myself as far as the amount of posting I've been doing. My job is social media. So if I'm not posting, it's, I'm maybe missing out on somebody knowing who we are. I've been slacking, dude. I've been slacking. So, I've still been working. I've been streaming a lot. We've been selling a ton of corals. But still, part of me is like, dude, you got to post more. It's not easy. But I do want to get on my shit. Even if it's just quick, not edited as much, just go. So, just so you know, that's my goal. It's where I see us lacking right now. Jackie needs to post more, but she needs to post stuff that's available. I've told her before, you got to post with the purpose. Like, it doesn't really do us any good posting corals that we shipped out. Because that's what she does. Because she's not down here for the most part. That's why. But she needs to be posting more. Even Tim, getting him to post in the group would be a good idea. So I haven't posted anything Reef related in a minute. I'm in the same boat. I just it was a little disheartening when my TikToks were getting 0 views, but it was a TikTok thing. It wasn't a me thing. But still, it's like, well, then I'm not going to post right now. It's somewhat of my excuse, but is what it is. Maybe take a kid or two so she has slightly less to do. Well, see, spoken like somebody who doesn't know what it's like to have 5 crotch goblins, because you'd think it would work like that. They regulate each other. So the big one regulates the next one, and the next one, and the next one. It's harder sometimes when you split them up. My whole algo has been terrible. Yeah, I'm just not as motivated to post content, I guess. And I know I need to do it. I still fight with, should we have kept the schedule Fridays and Sundays only and use those other days to post? Because it is hard to stream 4 days a week and get out content. That's been my struggle for the past fucking long time now. $90, going once, going twice. Super nice piece. You guys have been awesome to us this week. I am going to go shopping. So if you're looking for anything, you have to let me know, because I'm not going to be able to post to everybody. So if you're like, yo, I'm looking for elegance corals, that makes it super easy for me to be like, boom, show you the elegance corals, because I can't just randomly post to everybody. So you need to plan it out. It's easier said than done, man, because there's constant fires to be put out all the time. And like, you think it's so hard with kids to block out like a set amount of time. We were doing Monday was content day, and then we started streaming sometimes on Monday and didn't stick to it, I guess. Let's do one more. I mean, I even have content. I do the streams and I can cut those up. It's just about doing it, you know? Double the next spin. That's the best way to end it. Whatever you get, we double it up. You almost got the jackpot. 6% off turns into 12%. I won't keep you guys any longer. We've got a giveaway to do if you stuck up to the end. Let me pull up my scene. Let's refresh this page. Giveaways, next. Let's go. We're going Jackie Blue. Make sure you spell her name right. Shout out to Jackie Blue. We're giving away this box of coral in her name, in Jackie Blue's name. Amen. Bro, she looks amazing. She's a sweetheart. She does so much for everybody. She takes care of so much stuff around here. She ships out your corals. She does the emails. She'll be hitting you up for shipping. So tomorrow, since we're out, it might be delayed just a little bit. But other than that, man, she does a lot of work. So it's just me and her. Tim comes in, does the water change, helps ship out corals and frags corals. He does a lot of other random stuff too. His girlfriend Jessica helps with the kids and helps cleaning the house so we can stay working. My mom helps sometimes with the kids. Her mom helps sometimes with the kids. That's it. That's what runs this whole company. So it's not this big conglomerate of angel investors and fucking employees and random people. It's a literal family, and you guys are our digital family, and we can't do it without you guys. So that is the Kush Coral story. It motivates me every day to keep pushing harder and, like I said, making more content. So you guys are the best. You know the deal. I'll let you get some sleep. Winner of the box of coral is Reef King. I don't know that name. Reef King, congratulations. Stuck it out to the end, won a free box of coral. Followed 14 days ago. That's what's up. Appreciate you for being here, Reef Kings. A Reef King. There's no catch. I pay for the shipping. If you want to add to the box, you can. You don't have to. One thing, if you win a free box of coral and you don't have anything added, sometimes we bump you for a week. So we make sure that you can see the streams and we can get priority out to other people. But other than that, no catch. We've given out a lot of boxes of coral. We're not keeping track this year. We kept track prior years. We've given over 200 boxes away last year. So this year we're going with the flow. I made it to the end. She's sleep commenting, y'all. She's sleep chatting. Can you send the register link? Just go to kushcorals.com. It's like the first link on there. Kushcorals.com. Here, I'll get it for you. Look at me spoon feeding. You can click sign up or live stream and register. Ooh. Boom. Sweet. And look for some changes to Kush Corals. I do plan on adding some corals to the site, but you will get notified. Some guy was like, man, I've been refreshing the site. I'm like, don't do that. Get on the email list. Get in the Facebook groups. Anywhere you see me, you will know when I post on that website. So that's it for me. I'm going to go hang out with the family. It's going to be an awesome day tomorrow, and it's going to motivate me to get back to work and do our thing, because we can't do the stuff with our family without Kush Corals and the Kush Corals community. That's all I got for you, baby. That's all I got for you, baby. I'm out.
Me, that's them niggas that's gon' bang for me. Homicide, they gon' make them bullets rain for me. It ain't no cure for all this pain in me. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Can't let my heart turn cold. Bitch, I'm say let's gang, I just rather let